finish line is waiting.
I know that.
Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
Power Trip Morning Show, Tuesday, May 26th of 2026. I'm Corey Cove. That's Chris Hockey. There's Meat Sauce Paul Lambert. There's Zach Halverson. The fellows are back from Charlotte.
Damn right.
Looked like you guys had a pretty sick weekend.
It was awesome. It couldn't have been more awesome. It was awesome as hell.
Front row seats for the big race.
Yeah, man.
Back slapping with the NASCAR elite. Looked pretty cool.
Crazy, man. Zacho is crazy. We were standing there beside William as they were singing the national anthem. And the race was he was about to crawl in the car, and we were standing beside him, not like near him, like right there.
Yeah.
It was super cool.
Multiple pinch me, must be dreaming moments.
He kept asking me to pinch him.
And
that's hot.
In certain areas too, and I appreciate you obliging.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just multiple, and that would probably be because it was just we didn't even know what we were in for, even when we were at the track. Like it was just kind of like everything we were able to do was a new surprise, and being able to go from getting a private tour of his hauler from the guy whose name's on the side of the hauler, and seeing what he does before a race, and then you've pointed out, Hawk, where he got the text that they had moved up the race like a half hour or something like that, and so it was just like, and he's all right, whatever, I'll go whenever, and then to go from that to then being on the grid on pit road right next to William while they're doing the anthem, while they're doing the dedication. I mean, it was a dream come true, but it was, I don't even know if I would have dreamt something like that ever.
Right, yeah.
So.
It was the best, man. Thank you, Starkey, everybody over there at William Sawalich and of course, the Joe Gibbs Racing Team. Everybody, it was just great. And we saw Jordan Bianchi.
I saw that.
That was a cool picture.
It was cool. We didn't get to see him anymore after that because he's working his A off there, man. But it was just like, that's Jordan. Look at him.
Did he step on William Sawalich's toes?
He did not. He tried to. He's a toe stepper.
Sorry, Wally.
Wally.
And no, he looked great and was very, very nice. And Zach got to meet him for the first time. And so that was neat. And the whole thing was just unbelievable. And, of course, being the emotional weekend it was with everything that happened with Mr. Kyle Busch and being right there for that and being a part of lap 8 where everybody held their fingers in the air. You wouldn't think something like that would be emotional, but it was. They played taps before. I mean, they had, the U.S. Army with the helicopters. It was a hell of a thing, man. The only negative at all was that it rained. Every race was shortened by rain this weekend, every single one of them.
For the first time in NASCAR history.
Yeah.
It was literally the worst weather weekend in the history of NASCAR, basically. And but that proves how amazing everything else was. That it's still certainly a top 5 day, I think, in my life. Honestly, Saturday was just unbelievable, and despite the weather being quite literally, I think, the worst case scenario. Because if you're going to have a weather delay, you want it to either be like fast or you want it to be where you're going to come back and you're going to finish it. And we got neither of that, but had great conversations up in that pit box. Got to see, I think, watching that pit stop up close. Yeah, that was awesome. What they're able to do in so quickly, so much danger around them. All these cars going, because they have a pit road speed limit. I don't know if it's 50 or whatever it is, but that's still damn fast. And they're
playing in traffic.
Human beings just all
racing.
over the place.
Yeah, hell yeah, Rubbins
but getting
racing.
run over is not racing.
No,
So
that's a good point.
When you guys were sitting there and you guys posted a couple of pictures of like what your view was, there were all those TV screens in front of you. It looked like the architect from The Matrix.
Yeah. That is a really good way to
It
put it.
looked like 1,000 views. What are the 1,000 views that they need?
We legitimately sat behind his crew chief. So crew chief was here, and Zach and I were right behind him. So we were able to watch him and listen on the radios as everybody was talking to him. They're monitoring everything.
It looked like
In fact,
too
they asked
many
us
things.
not to take any more pictures of their TV screens because they didn't want the other teams to be able to see what they could see. But they were breaking down still shots to make sure the car was close enough to the track, but not too close to the track when they were bottoming out going to the corner. They were looking at the RPM, how much they were checking the fuel by trying to read the weight of the car.
Nerds!
Nerds! Cold nerds! It was awesome. It's so
man.
loud too, man. And
Yeah,
we had our sound gear from Starkey, which is these new things they've got you put in your ears so you can hear everything. And it actually turns up the volume of the speech so you can hear people talking to you, but turns everything else down. This is amazing, man.
Isn't it nuts though? Like what you
That's
just
sweet.
said is basically the evolution of sports, like in the last 30 years, right? Because 50 years ago, it was just get in that car and drive fast,
go.
right? They weren't
luck.
looking at a fraction of an inch here or the wind resistance. It was just that guy's going to have 7 cigarettes before the
Yep.
race, and then he's going to floor it.
Yep.
And
You know-
cold, hard Mountain Dew.
Right. And now they have 1,000 cameras because some nerd is running, sims on every single diagnostic
that? Yeah.
possible to make sure that it's maximum efficiency.
Yeah.
That's what we're seeing in every single sport.
Everyone.
Game theory,
Except
nutrition,
bowling.
except bowling. That's just roll it.
Straight throwing.
Yep. They don't care about oil patterns.
No.
Just
Fling
throw it.
Fling it down the
Throw it
lane.
as 15-pound ball and throw it as hard as you can right down the middle. Boom.
Hell yeah.
That's Tommy's weekend.
Well, one of the cooler moments too was shortly after the first rain delay, William came back to the pit box, got up and sat next to the crew chief, and again they were right in front of us, and just kind of hearing a little bit of what they were talking about in terms of strategy, in terms of how to get the car tuned the right way, where he needs to turn here, where he needs. That was, talk about inside baseball, inside racing.
Oh,
My
man.
goodness, as a nerd, it was heaven, man. It was awesome. Thank you so much to, like Hawk said, Starkey. It's unbelievable. Thanks to Brandon. Thanks to Stacy. Thanks to Megan and just everybody we got the pleasure
Tony
of
and
meeting
Josh
down there.
hung
Dusty,
out all weekend
yeah.
long.
Josh
That was
and-
fun.
oh.
And it was just the best. But dude, they have these sorry, but that's what they're called. They have these rubbers they put between the shocks, the actual coils of a shock, to make sure that it takes away a little bit of the bottoming out. And right before the race started, they didn't get to practice because it rained. They didn't get to qualify. They didn't get to practice. And as he was saying, as we're in there talking to William, we walked into the racetrack and we see William standing up there. And we walk up to him, and then he just walks us right into his holler, and they're adjusting his car, and he gets a text and says, well, they moved the race up 20 minutes. I'm like, are you nervous at all about, and he's like, oh, no, it's cool. I said, have you been in the car on the track yet? No. And he goes, yeah, I'm going to be going into turn 1 at 180 miles an hour in a couple of minutes, but whatever. I'm like, and he said it just like that, and he didn't get shook at all. But anyway, so they put this rubber in the shocks, but it was something they decided to do on the spur of the moment. And when William came up into the pit box during the first rain delay, and he said to his crew chief that the car was pushing going into the turn, he couldn't keep it down low on the track. The crew chief said, yeah, that was my mistake. I put that rubber in there. We took that out. That won't happen. And after that, man, he was flying the rest of the race, man.
Wow.
It's crazy. If they hadn't rained it out, he might have had something for him. It was really neat, man. So anyway, we could go on and on, but it was just, it's the coolest, and it was heartbreaking and cool to be a part of. And we were at the racetrack till what? 12:30 on Saturday night because it rained so many times, and then you guys got back to the hotel at 1. I pulled a hockey on Sunday.
Yeah, he did. Major hockey.
Good for you.
Real good.
Yeah.
I had to, man. I can't sit in one spot for that long. I just can't. I have a hard time with it. So I wandered all over the racetrack, and then I went back and watched the rest of the race at the hotel. And I was glad I did, because how long did it take you guys to get an Uber after the race on Sunday night?
Well, it was weird that to get the lift wasn't the hardest part. It was, first of all, he didn't really have a choice. The traffic was stopped for, I think, a minimum of half
It's
hour.
100,000 people.
Right. So we connected, and then we had like 10 minutes to get to him, and it ended up taking us about 15 to 20 minutes just because of all the traffic and everything. And then we waited, I think, another 10, 15 minutes just where he was the whole time. I felt bad. We felt bad for the driver because he just literally sat there. And there were people who were, driving over the median and like the classic like peek or open the door and like stand up and look over the cars in front of it, and people were waving their hands like go, and it was funny.
Nothing you could do.
Nothing you can do.
You know who didn't have a hard time driving? My Uber driver, who was there 200 laps early.
Yeah. Classic hockey. Yep. Leaves before the encore.
Yeah, we were sipping tea and with our pinkies up, just driving along, no traffic at all.
How great would it have been if, for whatever reason, like the word has spread and you're the only one trying to leave the track way, way, way before the race is over, and the Uber driver just goes, pulling the old hockey, aren't you?
Yeah, brilliant.
And you just go, I am hockey. This is unbelievable. I can't believe it. Yeah. How did you guys hear about this? Everybody. It's like pulling a Munson.
It's like pulling a Munson. That's exactly right.
We all
it's gone national.
Yeah, we all do it.
I think even you guys would have had fun. That's how cool.
It looked very cool.
Yeah, it looks sweet.
It's so loud and so incredible. And
and he seems like a really good kid, man. It's again, it's hard not to cheer for him.
And I'll say it again, I can't help myself. Some bitch has got something for him, man. Kid can drive. He's 19 years old.
Mm-hmm. And his full story that we got to hear for the most part. How he started at a young age. Really, was introduced by a friend at school who liked racing. Like that family was not his family was not a racing family growing up, and so he got introduced from a friend, and then he worked his ass off. Went to Elko and learned from I think 10 years of age, and he's a decade into this now.
Good for him.
Incredible how good he is. And guys, there was a moment. There's a bunch of moments I won't forget, but this one I won't forget, Zach. And so we're sitting up on the pit box and it's a rain delay and I'm hungry. So I go find some food and I'm freezing. I had to go buy a hoodie because I was freezing. I didn't expect it to be cold this weekend. But I found some delicious macaroni and cheese barbecue. It's great.
Spoon or a fork?
Spoon. It was that good. But I also found a perfect place to hide so nobody could see me eating.
Oh, brilliant.
And as I'm standing there spooning, around the corner comes Zach and Megan. And Megan looked at me like, are you hiding? And Zach looked at me like, and he goes, sorry, man, sorry. Because he knew I was trying to eat because I couldn't eat in front of people. And we had lunch before we went and I was trying to eat I just couldn't do it. I don't know why I've gotten so weird about that. But I have.
Zach and
he found me literally standing under the stairs.
Yeah, we didn't see it until we looked at. Oh, it was just.
I was doing the Harry Potter.
Caught yellow-handed.
Yeah. Yep, you got me. Just trying to enjoy my food in the damp under the stairs here.
Growing up, if a hockey got caught doing something weird in an alley, you'd be like, oh, boy. Now it's just like, what is he doing? Eating mac and cheese?
Yeah.
Hiding in the alley?
Yeah, he does that other stuff at home now.
Yep. Oh, man.
And by the way, I've never seen anybody drink so much Diet Coke. We found a place that had good Diet Coke.
Oh, my God.
This some bitch almost drowned himself.
Jeez.
That would have been worth it.
You had to cut yourself off from Diet Coke. I've never seen anybody do it before. They about escorted you out of there.
The carbonation, the mix. It was literally whatever. Boneyard Billy's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
Charlotte sounds like somewhere you'd go.
Charlotte's the best. Great city.
Oh,
yes. Charlotte's sweet.
It really is, man.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was fun, man. Thank you so much, everybody. Starkey's the best. Get your hearing checked for free. I'll can we post that QR code so people can get their hearing checked online? Can you post that?
Yeah, I gotta find that.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. I think I have
thank you.
But you can do it for free online to see how your hearing is, man. What a cool thing, right? Yeah, anyway, there you go.
Sauce, what's the only thing better than Charlotte?
Gutter helmet at gutterhelmetmn.com.
I agree.
Never clean your gutters again.
All right, more of the Power Trip Morning Show. I think John Bonus is like in Brussels or Germany. Right. He's bouncing all over
He's
Europe.
The muscles in Brussels right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
he's all over the place.
Good for him.
But Marnie will be here at like 7 o'clock. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
eBay is home to millions of
Welcome back, everybody. Did you guys do anything this weekend with Zacho and I dominated the first segment there? Did you guys do anything at all?
Surprise last second trip for me.
Where'd you go?
It was my first time in San Juan, mijo.
Great bit.
Capital of Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I don't know the bit.
Immediately was enchanted, and whole plane clapped when we landed.
But can I ask you a question? Did
Yeah.
you not want to do tourist stuff?
I didn't want to do just tourist stuff, so
Yeah.
I took the bus to Caguas. What a wild place
This
to
must
vacation,
have been a rosy
though.
bit that I don't know of. Was it a rosy?
Slot machines in the bus station.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on? I don't know the bit.
It's not a bit. I went
No.
to San Juan, Puerto Rico this weekend.
I've
Yeah.
known you most of my life. There's no way in hell. you
One
went to
flag
San
is
Juan.
light, the other
Whoa.
is dark blue.
Do they still have that statue?
They got a Barack Obama statue. All of this in Puerto Rico.
Is it available to everybody? What are we doing here?
So I went to San Juan. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. Again, I was immediately enchanted.
The
Zacho,
whole
you know what
plane
you're talking
clapped, right?
Whole plane clapped when we landed. Yeah.
about. Zacho, are you in on this?
No, I'm
Okay.
violently Googling right now.
Why does it have to be a bit? Why couldn't I have just gone to San Juan over the
They've
weekend?
been
we
happy about it.
We have a minimum time we have to rip Rosie each hour, and we haven't gotten
No,
our
this has
minimum
nothing
yet.
to do with
No,
Rosie.
Rosie wouldn't
all
go
right,
to San
okay.
Juan.
I went to San Juan.
Okay.
Mijo.
Mijo.
God, great.
No, I did what I always do. I played cards and stayed inside.
Yeah. Louie and I went to the zoo. It was super fun.
You did?
Yeah, he loved it. Yep. Went with Ryan and his son. It was a great time.
You did?
Yeah, the zoo was great. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, you went to the zoo.
Yeah.
Call the zoo.
Yeah, we had a good time. My wife was in Arizona, so Louie and I had the whole weekend to ourselves. Great time.
So you stayed here.
I did, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't jet off to Puerto Rico.
It was my first time in San Juan.
Mijo.
Yeah. Capital
all
of
right.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Guys,
Were you enchanted?
Immediately was enchanted.
Yeah. Was the whole plane
The
into
whole
it?
plane clapped when we landed.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And let me guess, you didn't want to do just tourist stuff.
Who wants to do just tourist stuff?
Yeah.
So I didn't want to do just tourist stuff, so I took the bus to Caguas. Again, so, Hawk,
What the hell is
they
going
have
on?
slot machines in the bus station.
I'm looking at his
All
Twitter.
of this,
I don't see it.
All of this in Puerto Rico.
They have a couple of flags, right?
Whoa.
Yeah, one is light, the other's dark blue.
I don't know what's going on.
There it is.
What are you talking about? They were. You asked what I did, and I just told you.
First comment is 80s are still alive. That's nice.
Okay.
By the way, we were in the pit box, and I look over, and Hawk's phone is ringing with a FaceTime call, and it's from Tommy.
Oh, God.
Hawk's like, should I answer? I'm like, no.
And it was the race hadn't started yet.
No, too
And we were
quiet.
surrounded by,
Yeah.
very normal people.
Too quiet.
I was like, I want to answer because I promised him I'd answer, but I couldn't do it.
Did he leave you a
I hope
message?
oh, no, it was FaceTime, so I hope he's still alive.
He can leave you a message on that. He might have.
I'd be careful.
Go back to it. Yeah, I wouldn't play it out on.
All right, I'm looking right now. I wouldn't be shocked if he did because it was, it was only like 5 in the afternoon.
Yeah, he was hammered.
I can't imagine. Let's see. No messages. God, I would love to hear it though.
Yeah.
I feel like I missed a real opportunity.
Yeah, I'm shocked he didn't.
Yeah.
But that would have ruined the whole trip.
Oh yeah,
He would have said something
for sure. Yeah.
about what he's into, and it
Oh,
would have
yeah.
been time to go.
Which zoo did you go to? Minnesota Zoo?
Yeah.
What do they got now? I haven't been there in a
what'd you
while.
look
Well,
at?
they have,
haven't been there since
they have
Harper
this
was little.
really cool dinosaur setup outside.
Those aren't real.
Was it
No,
real?
but it's
a
funny when
conspiracy.
little kids are like, "Oh my god!" Because they have a huge T-Rex. But yeah, Louis walked around that. He had a great time. We saw a couple of cougars.
Oh, well, it's
now
Apple
we're
Valley.
talking.
We saw,
course.
Saw some of those too.
What else did we see? We saw a couple of camels, a couple of 2-hump camels that I
Okay.
think are yaks.
What?
I don't know what
A
they're called.
moose?
Wait, what now?
Is it
I
a
know.
moose?
2-hump camels that are yaks?
I don't know. It said it didn't. They weren't actually camels, but they had 2 humps.
So you
Were
learned
they
nothing.
lovely lady lumps?
We learned a lot. I mean, I learned plenty. The zoo's huge, man. It's gotten
Did
larger
you see
and larger.
any 4-legged elephants that were horses?
No, but I'm pretty sure they're called yaks. I don't know. I wasn't looking. Maybe they're not yaks. Maybe
Wait,
they're just weird
Did you just say you went to the
camels.
zoo and you weren't looking?
I mean, I was looking.
But you weren't looking to do learning.
No, I'm not there to do learning.
No, you ain't there for the learning.
Man, you are really something else.
Yeah,
Look at
there's
you
something
growing
else,
up,
man.
You and your boy went to the zoo and he made it home alive.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't actually, accidentally feed him to one of those yaks.
No.
Can you get a picture of me with the sharks?
No, he loved it though. I don't know if we went in like the inside part, which is all like the stuff that it used to be when we were kids. That hasn't changed one bit. But the outside stuff is sweet. They have this like, you can go up above all of it. You can get a better view of it. That's cool.
That, the walkway
Yeah,
thing
the
that they added
walkway
a handful
part.
of years
Yeah,
ago.
that
That used to
part's
be the
sweet.
monorail, remember?
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
That sounded like a walkway. And then we walked by like the amphitheater out there, which is sweet.
Yeah, that place is awesome. Man.
Yeah.
You talk about a place you can hear yourself sing. That place is
Yeah,
awesome.
it's a great spot. Yeah, it was a beautiful day. It was like 65 out. It was perfect. Went for a couple hours.
Well, yesterday it was hotter than balls.
Yeah, it was like
That would have been a
San
bad day
Juan.
for
I'm
the
ready
zoo.
for winter, by the way.
It was like
speaking of
San
that.
Juan, Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What the hell? I wish I knew.
It is too hot out, Hawk. It's going to be like 91 today.
Yeah.
We need winter back.
Supposed to be in the 80s all week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too hot.
Yeah.
It's almost preseason football time.
Let's
Oh,
go,
dear
baby.
God, no.
Let's
It's
go,
right
baby.
around the corner.
You got that right. Got that
You know
right.
what else I noticed? Sauce, you tweet so much less when the Wild and the Wolves aren't in playoff series.
Yeah, and I was like,
It's
It's like I'm
Yeah.
sitting around going like, I got nothing to do this weekend, and the guy's barely tweeting.
yeah.
Like he's just,
Were
I
you in
count on
San
you.
Juan?
Yeah, but I didn't want to do just tourist stuff, so I was looking at Twitter.
It's not on there.
I love that he just assumes it's Rosie related.
Yeah.
Who else could it be?
Oh man.
Sax boy Billy.
Yep.
Zach's boy,
It's
Billy?
great. It's
Oh, Billy.
yeah.
Hildebrand?
It's the most addictive song of all time.
It's the captain, Billy Hildebrand.
Yeah, he went too, I bet.
Yeah, I didn't see him, but
Yeah.
I'm sure
you
he was
weren't
there.
doing tourist stuff.
No, I didn't have time for that. I took the bus to Coglis.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. I love how everybody assumes it's a Rosie.
I just took for granted it
This
was.
has to be Rosie going to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Maybe he did.
Well, he would have tweeted about it, though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
We would have known.
Yeah, he's not just going to Caguas.
No.
I think you're making
Why go on vacation if you can't tell everybody you're going on vacation?
Correct. You are correct.
Why even go?
sir.
Did it even happen
Right.
if you didn't tell people? One thing I did this weekend that is kind of psychotic is I convinced I got a TV divorce like 5-6 years ago, and it's one of the best things I ever did.
Yeah.
But my gal's into like horror shows and movies. So I was like, hey, this Widow's Bay thing is legit. You should watch it. You would like it. So she started watching it, and then I got rehooked. I ended up rewatching all 5 episodes with her. And it's even better the second time.
Really?
Because you notice details. It's such a detailed show. I'm like, oh man, that's really cool that I didn't see that the first time. Unbelievable. But as much as the show was even better the second time through, every time she went on her phone or she started scrolling, even though I'd already seen the show, I'm like, oh God, why am I watching this again? She's not even watching it. It made me mad even more the second time. I'm like, this is why I got a TV divorce like 6 years ago.
Did she ask you if that one guy's going to survive?
She did ask multiple times, like, why is this person doing it? I'm like, will you just wait?
Yeah.
You know, eventually they tell you. That's how this works.
Yeah,
like
that's
the
how it
story
wraps up.
unfolds later. But because I'd already seen it, she knew I knew the answers. So she was like, well, what is this going to... How about you just wait till the end of the episode and they'll show you.
I can see why you went to San Juan.
No, I had to get out of there.
Yeah, I can see.
I went by myself to Puerto Rico for
Yeah.
sure. Yep. But yeah, even better the second time. Man, that show is detailed
I
and
think
little
I
Easter
think
eggs everywhere.
Kelly
It's just
and I will
awesome.
watch it.
5 episodes in. I don't even know how many are in this season, but Matt Reese, what an actor, man.
He's great.
That dude's fantastic.
Yeah.
And again, you would never guess he's like Welsh. Or sorry, the other way around. You would never guess he's American because he is Welsh. I can't believe that he has that good of an American accent. It's crazy good.
Good for him.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's
10 out of 10, that show.
acting. I got to watch it.
Acting.
I haven't gotten there yet. I don't know.
It's creepy as hell.
Yeah, I like that.
Sauce likes creepy stuff. That's why you like Halloween so much.
I do now, though.
Mm.
Halloween's important now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Christmas,
Oh, can't wait.
Arbor Day?
Independence
Arbor
Day.
Day is outstanding.
Yeah.
All Access Day.
Sure, all
Yeah.
access
Is
day.
that coming back around again?
What are you? Thanks, Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah. We're not doing that again?
Oh, I mean, no, that was a huge hit for this company. Got us turned around.
Yeah.
Is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday. I was going to say
It
it
is
feels like a
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
yeah.
It's a Monday and a
Yeah.
Tuesday and a Tuesday and a Monday.
Yeah.
Bonus would be so proud.
Yeah, he would. But he's in Brussels.
He's the muscles in Brussels.
Good for him.
Yeah. Got that right.
Were you guys watching him on Instagram? He posted maybe it was a Twitter. He posted some video
Did he get his
and
D out again?
he panned
He got his
over to
crank
whatever
out?
Chrissy was eating.
Yeah.
And it looked like some crazy chocolate concoction. I'm like, what is this nonsense? It looked unbelievable. This got weird chocolate like desserts that I've never seen before. God, world travelers, John.
Yeah, man,
Bonus.
that's what they do. I
They
don't
just
do that.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that like a waffle. It says waffle on the top of it.
So it's chocolate. Wait. So what now? It's a chocolate waffle.
Yeah, that's what it says on top. Yeah.
Is that like a
Interesting.
like a blue
Let's
waffle?
look at his peanut
No.
butter cups on top of it.
It does look like it has peanut butter cups on top of it. Yeah,
That looks
okay.
amazing.
Jesus. So there's nothing like a blue waffle?
No, nothing like a blue one.
All right, whatever.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God is
All right.
right.
So is there anything going on in the world of sports at all, though?
Not really locally.
A former Minnesota athlete is going to the finals. That's happening.
Of what?
The NBA,
That's still happening?
which starts in a week.
The NBA starts in a week? The
The
season
NBA
just ended.
finals starts a week from tomorrow.
Oh. Yeah, cool. I'm glad you guys like it. You can have it.
And like it is.
Cheering for
probably-
my Spurs. Let's go. They're in this thing
Are they still in it?
That was
Oh,
a
yeah.
huge win the other
They
day.
dominated game 4.
They beat the bejesus out of them.
Yep.
Glad
So
you
what-
got cable in San Juan.
Yep.
Cable guy. So what is the
Great film.
what is the score of the series now?
That one is 2-2. The Knicks swept. So Timothy Chalamet and Spike Lee and Tracy Morgan and
Oh, the
Ben
other
Stiller and all those guys are
Howard
super
Stern.
super happy that the Knicks are moving on to the finals for the first time
bunch
since
of
1999.
bandwagon jumpers.
But the other one is 2-2 OKC and the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, it's
Well,
a great
You know what I
series.
like to do?
Take a nap many times as I can.
Even during basketball?
But precisely during basketball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's an elixir.
We'll
good
talk
for
about
you.
sports when we get back.
I would be more comfortable earning off in front of you guys than eating in front of you. What's wrong with me?
Would you really?
Yeah, I really would, because I like my thing. Looks better now that I lost weight.
Yeah, you do look good, though.
It's weird because I don't want to watch you do either, but I would rather watch you eat.
I've seen him eat. He eats in front of me.
You've seen me do both.
Oh, yeah, we have shared a suite in Las Vegas together. That's
Yeah.
the price I have to pay.
Yeah. Most people would be like, get out of here. I need some privacy. I was like, I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah.
And why
Sauce,
do them
look
at the
over here.
same time? Like, one at a time, Chris.
Yeah.
Front Page Sports is next on The Fan.
From the 1-800
trip is headed to the island this Thursday and Friday, just a couple days away from all the fun and excitement. Join the guys at Treasure Island for 2 shows full of games, tons of laughs, and great prizes, including trips to Las Vegas. Book your stay and save 20% with promo code KFAN, plus a special announcement you will not want to miss. All the details at KFAN.com. Make the keyword calendar.
Just 2 days away. We'll be there
right.
Thursday night and
Can't
Friday
wait.
morning.
Hell yeah, man.
Almost there.
Big week, man.
Treasure
Big week, everybody.
Can't wait.
Yeah,
And
first
show week.
initials major of the year on Friday.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for you guys, I hope let's hope Marnie didn't get her groove back on Friday because she was locked in.
She didn't.
So she's
was
won, I
great.
think, the last 3-ish majors.
Is that right?
It's something like that.
Is that right?
I believe that's the case. I'll look that up, but something like that. So see if one of you guys can slow her down on Friday.
Well, yeah.
Or even better, we'll have a Rube win for the first time because no Rube has ever won a major.
That'd be great.
In fact, not really even close, right? We haven't had a real, true sweats.
Not in a
In a major.
long time. Anyway,
We had one guy play pretty well, I
Did he
think, in
win one
Detroit
round?
Yeah,
Lakes.
Brandon. Yeah, he
but
was good. Yeah.
I think he got 5 or 6, but something like that, but not close enough to win. We need somebody that can win.
All right.
All right.
Wayne.
Anyway,
Sportsers. Here we go.
Time now for Front Page Sports.
Let's go.
Presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores for limited time. Buy 2, get 1 free when it comes to Red Bull. Mix and match any flavors you want, including the summer edition of Red Bull with our friends at Holiday. Get over to Holiday and get some Red Bull. 2 for 1.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, Holiday Wales.
Do whatever else you want at Holiday, too.
Hey, get after it.
Get after it. Maybe some sunflower seeds or something.
Tell you what, get
Yeah.
yourself get
Some
yourself
donuts.
some donut. Maybe get yourself a big old hot
Cookies.
pretzel.
Yep.
Oh, the best.
That'll
Hot
play.
pretzel, baby.
Well, Chris, this is a no-win situation for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you option A or option B. You hate both. So I will even preface it by saying,
Don't assume.
regardless, I know you well enough to know. Option A,
Okay.
you're going to hate, and option B, you're going to hate. Do you want option A or option B?
Let's go B first, please. B29.
The World Series of Poker starts today in Las Vegas. Event number 1 is the Mini Mystery Millions. It's a $550 buy-in. The main event starts July 3rd, but
Aren't you supposed to be there?
shout out to all the old Minnesota poker players that are there today, or I know a lot of my friends are flying out today because the World Series event number 1 starts today. So the
that
next
one guy's
6 weeks or
flying
so.
out?
Is our
Almost
guy
everyone.
All
going?
your friends?
Is our guy going?
He flies out today. He'll be there later this afternoon.
Sweet. Good for him.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
So good luck to all of our fellow
aren't you
Minnesotans.
there? Aren't you supposed
I'll
to
be
be in
there
this?
soon.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be there soon.
Okay.
Just not the first one.
Okay.
But I already have FOMO because I want to be there today.
Yeah, you really do, don't you? But you know, it's a cool. You can watch it on the TV.
I will. I literally will.
Is it live? It's live, obviously, right? With one of those
With a
apps.
delay.
It doesn't matter if it's live or not. He'll still watch it.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
watching
which is
the
fine.
2025 main event over the weekend.
Jesus.
Day 1C.
Excuse me?
He got some day one C.
Oh, good for you, man.
The other option, Chris, was
That's
this.
the
The
goal.
NBA continues. The New York Knicks won 130-93 over the Cleveland Cavaliers. That is a 4-game sweep. The Knicks blow out the Cavs. They shot 44% from 3. James Harden for Cleveland, the opposite. He was 0 of 6 from 3.
Oh.
So the New York Knicks are on to the NBA Finals for the first time since 1999 during the Limp Bizkit baby boom. That is an 11-game win streak now for the Knicks. They're just the 4th team in NBA history to do that in the postseason, to have an 11-game streak or more.
They ain't got a shot.
And their average margin of victory is 23.7. So they are crushing everyone in the East. And they're now going to get to rest up and wait for the winner of OKC and San Antonio. So despite how good they're playing, they will be the underdog against either team in the West. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
I would be floored if they're even slight favorites against San Antonio. They should be dogs to
they're
both.
good, though, man.
They are very good.
Yeah.
Sauce, you like sports, right?
I love sports.
Try this. I just said this is the first time since 99 they've been in the finals. When was the last time the Knicks won the title?
Well, they didn't win it in the 90s.
It was probably the 70s, right? 73.
Yeah, 75.
18-2.
Zach nailed it. 1973.
Wow.
This is the third finals appearance since then. They lost in something like 94 to the Rockets. Then they lost in 99 to the Spurs. And then this year they will lose to the Spurs.
Wow. I'm glad you're confident about it.
I hope.
Yeah, I mean.
We're doing this for Lou, man.
Yeah.
We need
my son?
No, my dad.
Oh.
Which side did
The
I
OG.
take? I took San Antonio.
You have San Antonio winning the series.
Oh, I thought I had them just against Oklahoma.
Well,
the Western Conference
It's still
Finals.
going on.
And it's 2-2.
2-2. It's still going on. Sorry, Hawk.
It's okay, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, Game 5 is tonight. Western Conference Finals. Spurs at the Thunder on DraftKings. The Thunder are 5.5-point favorites. That series is tied at 2. That game is at 7:30 tonight.
Yeah, that'll be sweet. That's an outstanding series. They boat raced them over the weekend, but yeah, it's a great series. It's two really good teams, and I love the lady that was sitting courtside with the Oscar every time Shea would get the ball.
That's a good bet.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable. It's getting. I don't want to say it's getting worse, but everybody's highlighting it even more. There are ones where he will just get his shorts grazed,
and he collapses.
Like he got trucked.
Yeah.
It is pretty preposterous, and they're just chanting "flopper."
Yeah, which is great
to him when he's playing in San Antonio.
Because that video that went viral of him like on every shot, he just like the one where he went up for a shot. And the guy puts his arms up like this to like move around him, and he just collapses. Like the one guy said, he didn't even try and land on his feet.
Right. Selling fouls has been a part of the game for a long time.
It's chicken, and people love it.
He is, especially Glenn Taylor. He is he's the closest thing to a soccer player we've seen in a long time.
Yeah. And it kind of rubs off on the rest of the team. They flop a little too. But But
for people who hate basketball, like if Chris watched a full game of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, I think you would be like, what am I watching? What is this?
I'd be like, why are you holding me hostage and making me watch this?
Right.
Why
Clockwork
basketball?
Orange. Now watch this guy, Chris. He's one of the best players in the world. He's the MVP again. Why is he flopping around like that?
Stand up.
He didn't even get touched. Why is he's on his back again?
Yeah. Hawk or SGA?
Both.
I do what I got to do.
Yeah.
Tonight is Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals in the NHL, and what the hell is going on there? The Vegas Golden Knights up 3-rip on the Colorado Avalanche. Vegas came back from a 3-0 deficit in Game 3 to win 5-3. So, you remember, a lot of us thought whoever wins the Wild Avs series is going to just crush the winner of the other series. It ended up being Vegas. And now when the Wild are sitting at home going, well, Colorado's going to win the whole thing. So we lost to the eventual champs. The Vegas Golden Knights are up 3-0. And we got injuries on Colorado.
Yeah.
Like, it's falling apart. Like,
It's
Vegas
bad.
is going to do this.
Yes, they are.
And
we should cover it.
Well, I'm going to be there.
Yeah, you might see another parade.
I know.
You need some friends.
That's all I do is...
Yeah.
So all I do is see victory parades for teams that I don't care about.
Yeah. And then go back inside because it's too hot.
Yeah, the Vegas Golden Knights just keep playing well, and I just keep seeing parades.
And you didn't. You
love
would
a
have won the
parade.
bet, man.
Yeah, I would have won the bet this year.
Yeah, the Paris bet would have been yours, and we wouldn't even have made it to the Stanley
finals.
Cup final.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, they're dominant. When Colorado went up 3-0 and they looked like Colorado, like how they can play, you're like, well, this is over. They'll just pack it in and move on to game whatever it would have been. 4. And then they got that Vegas team is unbelievable, Zacho.
Yeah, it's moments like this where I really don't miss the opportunity to bet on the NHL. I don't know why anybody would put any money on hockey. It's ridiculous. It's a stupid sport. Nobody can. I mean, I don't know how you analyze this. Colorado's, and I guess the way you do is you look at the fact that a President's Trophy winner, which is the best team in the regular season, they've not won the cup in like 30-something years. So I guess you look at that maybe, but I don't know why.
Wait,
I don't know
true?
why Colorado's playing this.
Is it really that long?
Let's see what the...
A couple of years ago, it was Boston, and didn't they lose in the first round?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was not 30. It's like in 2012, 2013, the Blackhawks. But the best team in the regular season for the last 13 years has not won the Stanley Cup. So,
yeah.
And it's, I don't know. I don't understand it. Colorado is a really good team. They should have
wore
been
them out, buddy.
They should have, yeah. But
Played them right.
Sure.
Yep, we wore him out, buddy.
That's what it was.
Yeah, he's right.
Without
wore 'em
Kale
out.
McCarr, I guess that hurts too, but also
Yeah.
they should be good
Who's
enough to overcome that. So, I don't know. Hockey's stupid.
Oh,
Hey,
he's
come
right
on, man.
there.
I ain't the brightest bulb in the batch.
Yeah,
Admit it,
he's
but
not the
I'm
sharpest
sitting
tree
right
on the
here,
bulb.
and I don't like eating in front of people. And
Is that food to your left? What is that in that Tupperware?
yeah, it's pizza. I can't eat it until you guys don't.
Turn the cameras off.
So we dolt.
No, I got some leftover pizza, and I was
Nice.
hungry, so I brought it in. You know,
Badass.
I like leftover pizza.
I like it cold, man.
Do you eat it cold, Hawk?
No, I'm not an animal.
Well, why don't you just, we'll look away, but why don't you just eat it right on the cam there, and then you can just do like a mukbang.
Yeah, mukbang your pizza, man.
I don't know what that means.
We'd watch you mukbang.
I don't. And
Corey
you-
picked it up when he went to San Juan.
Wait a minute.
Well, I didn't want to do just tourist
You want
stuff.
me to
Yeah.
mukbang my pizza and then eat it? That's gross.
Well, you've done worse.
I don't even know what it means. You know what? If I'm going to eat on camera, I want somebody to give me money for it.
We'll
Only
see.
eats.
I'll give you cash.
Well, that's what it was. OnlyFans was for initially.
What's that?
It
I'll
was
give you
for like
$28.
chefs would use it, like they'd share their personal
chef.
recipes, and like it was for like stuff like that. And then obviously the porn got a little
Porn
out of
takes
hand.
over everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sure does.
First
Sure
time in
do.
San Juan.
I listened to that, by the way. Thanks for poisoning my well,
Yeah,
buttholes.
it's all you're going to hear now.
It's a polarizing bit, though, that song. That
Is it?
Yeah, because it's
AI.
It's
obviously.
AI.
Yeah, right.
But it's crazy catchy,
Yeah.
and everybody's like, God dang it, what do we do if this is how good AI could eventually get? 'Cause the lyrics start falling off, right? Once it starts talking about one flag is light and the
Whoa.
other is dark
Yeah.
blue and there's a Barack. Now he's just listing stuff.
Yeah.
So the AI lyric
Yeah, well, that's like
quality
Randy
starts
Newman,
falling off.
though.
But at first, it's like, it's kind of catchy.
Yeah.
And I mean, the voice is obviously fake. It sounds like a computer.
Yeah, but I think it's fantastic, though. Like, it's
great.
So it's like, Sauce, you even mentioned you didn't know it was AI.
I did not. When I first heard it, the lead singer of Soul Coughing kept doing it. Like, he did it like a month ago, and I'm like, is this some weird band he's into?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, wait, now everybody's doing it. I didn't know it was AI till Corey told me.
Really?
I thought Sax Boy Billy was a real person.
You can't, huh?
No, I'm not
Interesting.
smart.
No, it's not that. I'm surprised you can't tell that the voice is not real.
Oh, it sounds like somebody cool, man.
Oh, well.
You think Sax Boy Billy would be cool?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. If they're singing about San Juan, Mejio, God, it's so
You
good.
guys always fall for what the kids are into.
Yeah.
You're so
There were
into it.
suckers.
I am, yeah.
God, I like a good sucker. Those caramel apple ones.
Oh, God, it's almost that time of year again.
What do you mean that time of year?
That
You can
time
get
of
those
year.
year round.
Oh,
I
it's
didn't know
sucker
you
season.
could.
That's
It's always
for sure.
sucker time.
Well, listen.
Oh, all right, relax.
I don't even like caramel or caramel apples.
You like a good sucker.
But a caramel apple sucker? I don't know what it is, man. I'm a sucker for it.
Yeah, they're great.
What about Malta and Mofongo, Papacito?
Yeah, yeah. What about doing just
I think
tourist
you just
stuff?
cursed.
Yeah, you may have just cursed. I'm going to listen to that song in the break. I love that song. I don't care if it's AI. I don't care if I'm not. If you guys had never said anything, I would have just been like, I can't wait for Sax Boy Billy to go on tour. I'm
Is
going
he
to see him.
playing at that amphitheater
Yeah.
this summer? I doubt it.
He'd probably be at First Ave.
Maybe. Let's do what really matters when the Power Trip Morning Show returns. More scores, more stats. Chris will change your life
Yeah,
with
man.
something else. And Marnie will be here in about 40 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
KFAN's going all out for America's 250th, dropping $250,000 in cash. Beginning Monday, you could win your share with $2,500. Listen for the keyword, enter it at KFAN.com starting at 8 a.m. and plan your ultimate U.S. adventure.
The ultimate U.S. adventure, huh? That sounds fun. Welcome back.
All right, should we do what really matters?
Yeah.
Scores and stats around the world of sports, and Chris will change your life with something else, and it's brought to you by Ovo LASIK and Lens, Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting. Go get LASIK,
Let's
like
go.
I did. Go to Ovo LASIK and Lens.
It looks great.
OVO.
It's a cool spot.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Really nice spot.
Appreciate you.
Life-changing. Here we go.
Let's go.
The Twins lost 3-1 to the Chicago White Sox. That ended a 4-game win streak. The Twins were actually kind of heating up, but they lose yesterday 3-1. It was just a Brooks Lee home run that put him on the board, and that was it. Zebby Matthews, 6 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, gave up 2 home runs. Look it up on your phone. The Twins are now 26-28, with still 3 more against the White Sox tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday. Tonight, Joe Ryan at 6:40 for the Twins. But what really matters is this.
So, can I do an impression for you guys?
Sure.
Yeah.
You guys are going to have to trust me, because I'm going to do an impression of somebody you guys have never seen before in your life, which is awesome. But I love documentaries, specifically Ken Burns' Civil War documentary. I've watched it all the way through twice, and it's a lot. It's fascinating. But I realized yesterday when watching it again, you guys talking about all the fun new shows you watch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 55.
You're watching Ken Burns' Civil War documentary.
There's one particular historian that he's passed away now, and he's a gentleman, a Southern gentleman. But I believe I may have a crush on him.
Terrible timing for you.
It's actually probably very good timing for me, because I don't
You don't need that kind of temptation.
I don't want to explore certain parts of my deviance. You know, I really apparently have a thing for
Older Southern men.
old Southern men who like history.
Oh, so my dad?
But
Colonel Sanders.
I thought Abigail was going to move back to Winona yesterday in a fit of rage, because I wouldn't stop doing this every time she talked about something. So this gentleman, he's so cute. He's an old man. He's probably my age. But Corey, please, if you would, I don't know if you have access to the stream at KFAN.com/watch. His name is Shelby Foote.
Hang on.
Shelby is his name. I'm going to take off my hat for this, because I need to do this accurately. Every time he talks about something in the Civil War, and it's a one-on-one camera, and I say every time, but then, of course, it didn't happen every time, but it happened a lot. He gets tickled by something. And it could be something very, very minute. And he will go like this. He'll be talking about General Beauregard, and he'll go like this. He'll go, General Beauregard really enjoyed riding his horse around the battlefield. But then he'll say, he'll be coming up on a line about General Beauregard that tickles him, and he can't help it. He gets so cute. He goes like this. He goes, General Beauregard really enjoyed riding his horse around the battlefield, and his horse's name was Cookie. And he gets so cute, right? And I can't help it. So the entire day yesterday, watching this documentary with Abigail, I go like this. Abigail, you seem to really like the spaghetti. What do you call it, spaghetti?
Yeah.
I thought she was going to move back home.
She's
I really
left,
did.
yeah.
Thought she's had it by then. She's probably packed up most of my stuff and moved out.
She's moving.
But so if you get a chance to watch it, Shelby Foote's his name, and he goes, I want to do it in the camera. Corey Cove likes playing poker. You know who else likes playing poker?
Yeah.
Ladies
This
and
guy loves
gentlemen,
a pun.
can I please have your attention?
He's cute.
I've just been handed an
ahead.
urgent
Are you
and
saying that doesn't
horrifying
matter?
news story.
KFAN's Chris Hockey has been murdered. Apparently, a listener couldn't take his Shelby Foote impression anymore. Think about that.
Yeah.
He died 21 years ago.
Or maybe it was just Abs. Maybe Abs just
she
took
couldn't
you
handle
out.
anymore. She did me a favor.
And then in the police report, it was, well, he kept doing an impression that drove me nuts. Well, who was it? Goldblum? Michael Caine? Nope. Shelby Foote from the Ken Burns documentary.
Oh.
The rest of the day, anytime I have and it's going to be my sip.
Yeah.
You know, my
Dramatic sip,
yeah,
sure.
Dramatic sip, yeah.
It's going to be like this. I'm going to be like, oh, the NBA is still playing? Well, I hate the NBA.
I'm going to play something during the break, Hawk, for you.
Oh, no.
There was a part of when Shane Gillis hosted Saturday Night Live. His 2 minutes of his monologue was talking about Shelby Foote.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's literally
hilarious.
my favorite historian. And, you know, it's a long list.
So that's funny that you just brought that up, Zach, because I'm like, have we talked about this? Something felt super familiar when you were talking
No
about this
kidding.
dude, and I would have never placed it, but that must have been what it was, because I watched I saw that Shane Gillis episode. I'm like, how do I know this? Chris must have brought this up in the past.
It's so funny.
And there it is.
He's like, and then Sherman marched towards the sea and he killed a lot of people, and some of them starved to death.
Jeez.
He's so cute.
You love him.
I do. Abigail does not.
No.
She doesn't care for it.
Abigail, put your house up for sale.
Yeah. I might have done that impression a few times yesterday.
A few?
The Carolina Hurricanes won 3-2 over Montreal in overtime. The Hurricanes now lead that series 2-1. Svechnikov scored the game winner in overtime for the Hurricanes. Game 4 is Wednesday in Montreal.
Sweet. Go hockey.
Yep, go hockey. What really matters, though, is this.
You got that right, Corey. This really matters. Today is World Dracula Day.
Oh, boy.
You know the thing about Dracula, he likes to eat blood.
Who's the...
That's the story, Brand.
What?
Who's the Dracula guy Star loved?
Oh, yeah.
Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah, the Impaler.
Vlad the Impaler. That guy lived. He was real.
Yeah.
Today's special day celebrates a ruthless predator created after eating bad seafood. What?
Bram Stoker claimed inspired Count Dracula with the power to turn others into vampires with a bite, thus creating more vampires. In the book, Dracula only created 3 females to be his brides, but in the films, he turns thousands into vampires. But the odds of you running into one are statistically 0 because it's fiction. But 13% of us believe vampires are real,
Wait,
so maybe
what?
keep some garlic handy. I'm Bree Tennis.
All right, so hang on. I always like to do this just
Please.
for perspective.
Please.
13%, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Think that vampires exist.
I think Zach and I met a few of them this weekend.
Let's just make the math easy and say 10%, okay?
Okay.
There's about 340 million, 350 million people in this country. That means over 30 million Americans think vampires are real.
Yeah.
My God.
That's like Carlin's bit about zombies.
Jeez, 30,
22%.
not 3.
No.
Right, like there's a guy down the street, and then there's a guy in Ohio, and 2 guys in Florida.
Yeah.
But we only have 4 idiots in this country. Nope, 30 million plus. I don't buy that, by the way.
You
I don't think that many
Have
people
you been
actually.
to a NASCAR race?
Yeah. Have you been to Indiana?
Oh man, is it really? That's 30 million people.
Hey, brother.
Oh man, the education in this country is falling apart.
Come on now.
30 million people.
What?
I'm gonna
Vampires are real.
Listen,
What?
I'm gonna do.
That was funny.
Bram Stoker
Oh, here we go.
created the idea of a vampire. Well, he had some bad seafood. He created 3 vampires, all of them female.
I can see why Abby got tired of that. 'Cause I'm sure you did it constantly.
The Houston Astros combined for a no-hitter against the Rangers. That is the 17th regular season no-hitter in Astros franchise history. How is it not more than that? Shouldn't it be more than that with Nolan Ryan? Like, I know he pitched for the Rangers for a bunch too, but like, weren't a lot of those with the Astros? Or am I losing my mind? 17 just felt low to me, unless ESPN botched that stat.
I don't know.
Seems low. They say that was the fourth combined no-hitter in franchise history, but 17th in the regular season.
Wow.
He threw, it looks like 1 for the Astros.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
No kidding.
1, 2, 3, 4 for the Angels, 1 for the Astros, and 2 for the Rangers.
That's it? Yeah. I thought he would have thrown like $1 billion for the Rangers.
Yeah, me too, man. I thought he threw $1 billion, period.
So here's what's crazy, though. And maybe you saw this, maybe you didn't. How many days had it been, baseball days and non-baseball days, just how many calendar days had it been since there was a no-hitter in Major League Baseball before yesterday?
I bet one happened last season.
Yeah, I think last year.
It was 2020.
320 days.
Yeah.
320, Sauce?
Yeah, 300 days.
300 days. Zachary?
I believe I saw like it was 24, so I'm guessing
That's it?
640-ish.
Almost nailed it. 630 days. It was September 4th of 2024. And that is the longest drought in the major leagues since 04 through 06. They went at one point 841 days. So long no-hitter drought over for Major League Baseball. But that was a combined no-hitter. And Chris,
Yeah.
you're going to think I'm making this up.
Yeah.
There were 3 guys. Hang on. I want to get his first name because this is one of the all-time names. There were 3 guys that combined for that no-hitter.
Okay.
What's this guy's first name? Hang on. It's so good.
I wonder if
it's
it was
so good.
perhaps Shelby Foot.
No, it was not Shelby Foot. The last guy for the Astros, the guy that closed it out, he pitched the final 2 innings. A 23-year-old from the Dominican Republic. His first name is Alimber or Alimber, Alimber. Alimber or Alimber, right? That's pretty cool. His last name is Santa.
Oh, good for him.
S-A-N-T-A.
A limber Santa.
That is an unbelievably cool name.
Yeah.
It really is, man.
Hawk's seen that movie.
So Santa saved the day yesterday for the no-hitter. They won 9-0. But what really matters is this.
A limber Santa.
Careful, please.
You know what they Santa is from Norwegian. And the thing people don't really know about Santa is he was really limber. Okay.
Okay.
On this date, in what year do you guys believe the first legal casino outside the state of Nevada opened in Atlantic City, New Jersey?
Man, I feel like we've talked about
Yeah,
this.
I'm sure
we did a year ago.
And I didn't retain it.
or
But
last week.
I'm just more mad that I didn't retain it because I'm pretty sure we've done this one.
Or last week.
But
yeah.
I don't remember. When did Atlantic City kind of start blowing up? 70s?
1968.
I'll go early 70s. So I'll say like 72.
74.
78!
Okay. All right. Well, at least we were in the right era.
Yeah, kind of.
I'd like to see that place. Wonder how many casinos. I'm going to look it up, I guess. I got a computer in front of me.
You've never been?
No.
I've heard it's a hellhole, but still, it's gambling. How bad can it be?
How bad can it be? Yeah.
Well, Atlantic City's a great tune.
Oh, one of the best.
I want to hit all the Monopoly spots, you know?
Yeah, they got a Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. That's all I need. I like those.
This place looks kind of dumpy.
Yeah, that's what I've been told.
He's looking down in his lap.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, me in the mirror.
I'm in the mirror.
I hear the Borgata is lovely.
I don't know, man. This doesn't look too bad. I'm looking at it right now. I mean, it doesn't bad. Doesn't bad. Jesus.
Doesn't bad.
What it's like 24 hours in Atlantic City. All right. You're lost in the flood. I don't know. Oh, saltwater taffy's good.
They have a Harrah's.
You have a hair armpit.
Not really. I don't really have a lot of body hair, which is weird.
Why is it weird?
I don't know.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
I'm watching SportsCenter.
Oh.
They're showing a clip of Bryce Harper and how he brushes his teeth.
Wait, he puts the toothpaste in first?
That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
So he squirted on his tongue?
He squirts the toothpaste on his tongue.
I'm gonna try it.
And then starts like swishing it around and then puts the toothbrush in his mouth. What a psychopath.
What was that?
Kind of did that this weekend.
Oh, come on, man.
'Cause I couldn't
Go
find,
for a lap.
Yeah,
I couldn't find I forgot my toothbrush at home, but I had the toothpaste, so I threw it in my mouth, and then I did do the whole swishing thing, and it kind of worked.
Then did you walk out and say, "I'll see you later, man"?
Wow.
I mean, you and Hawk were hanging out.
But Bryce had a toothbrush right there.
Right
he
there.
neglected to do anything with it.
No.
Until after he had just squeezed the toothpaste onto his tongue.
That's
kinda
gross.
odd. That is kind of odd.
That's
How is that
psychotic.
gross.
I'm not saying it's gross.
It's weird.
It's the weirdest
It's very
possible
weird.
way to pick to do
I'll give
that.
you weird. It's not gross.
It's weird.
You want weird? I'll give you weird.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to do a Shelby Foot impression.
I'm refraining, but I really want to.
it's
All right, I'm
kinda-
going to do it. Bryce Harper likes to hit the ball real hard. Once he got hit in the mouth with a baseball, but his teeth were strong because he puts because he puts the toothpaste in his mouth first.
Oh, boy.
Shelby Foot, you need help.
I like the name Shelby Fur, dude. It's a good name.
It's not as good as Alimber Santa,
No, that's pretty good.
or whoever the hell the
Alimber Santa.
Yeah.
We'll do more of what really matters after this.
Aw.
More scores
Oh
and
my
more
God,
stats.
we're late.
Yeah, we're late. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Marty in 15 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the
From
Fan.
the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
Again, thank you to all of our friends over at Starkey for having Zach and I down at the NASCAR race this weekend. Well done, William. A great run on Saturday. And, by the way, Sunday morning in the truck race, he ran 10th as well. And make sure you take care of your hearing, ladies and gentlemen. Mm-hmm. You don't want to be walking around unable to hear.
Walking around. All right, more of what really matters, scores and stats around the world of sports and in between. Chris will change your life with something else. Brought to you by OVO LASIK and Lens.
That's what really matters.
That's right.
The enhanced games are going on in Las Vegas.
What?
In fact, they might even be done. I don't know. This is the bit where, remember, you could just do steroids like crazy?
Oh, yeah. Right.
This is the we don't drug test games. Do whatever you want.
That one guy who wants to live forever is there.
Is that right?
Yeah, who sleeps. He goes to bed at 8, and if he can't go to bed at 8 because he's got something going on, he sleeps the amount of time that he's going to miss, if that makes sense. Like if he's going to go to bed at 9:30, he takes exactly a 1.5 hour nap. He backlogs his sleep, or front logs, I guess, his sleep. You've never seen that guy?
Is it that Brian Johnson guy or whatever? Is that his name?
Yeah. And he's
not the one from ACDC.
He's right here. Brian Johnson, how are you? How's your health?
It's too early for this.
I thought Hawkins.
I mean, he does the Shelby Foote impression.
God,
if I do it now, then my voice is going to be shot the rest of the show.
But yeah, he's basically like, he goes outside everywhere with an umbrella because he says that the sun is 90% of the damage it does to your body, ages you.
Then I'm in great shape. Yeah. I haven't seen the sun since 1986.
Yeah, man.
You know what you sound like is a vampire.
Well, 30 million Americans believe I exist.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to the enhanced games for a second in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah,
so again, this allows athletes to use performance-enhancing drugs. You can do whatever you want.
Who won the gold medal for smallest testicles?
You.
So but they did allow just quote clean athletes to jump in there.
Oh, good. How'd they do?
Not great.
How'd they do?
I mean, they did okay.
How'd that go?
But they also rewarded anybody to break a world record would get $1 million bonus.
Damn.
The only one who did was a Greek swimmer, swam the 50 meters in 20.81 seconds. That's faster than the world record of 20.88. So that guy got $1 million. Now, that record won't stand. It's unofficial.
Yeah.
But they said, hey, you broke the world record. Here's $1 million. Boy,
I bet the boxing and the fighting was awesome because they were pissed.
Yeah, they were pissed.
They're all hopped up. Let's go.
They were fighting for their
looking
women.
at me.
Yeah, you're reliving.
There were plenty of events, especially like the running events, where the top racers were still almost like a full second behind.
Really?
Like, so not even close. It's like juice all you want. You still aren't the freaks that the top athletes in the world are. So I don't know. A lot of money being thrown around there if it's $1 million and they only had one, right? What if like 7 people broke world records? Did they really have just millions of dollars lying around in case world records fell?
The one guy ran so fast he finished before he started.
Yeah. Think about it.
But what really matters is this.
I'm going to play some audio. Ladies and gentlemen, this would be from 1979. Outside of a movie theater. Some people went to see the movie Alien. They went to see the movie Alien. And the news person asks these parents with their small children if they felt bad about bringing their small children to an R-rated film. I love this answer. And you were talking about, the reason I'm playing this, course, because a moment ago you were upset because of the amount of people who believe in vampires.
Yeah, take that, Shelby.
13%.
Listen to this.
Are you sorry, sir, that you brought your son along to see Alien?
No, ma'am. I think he should have seen it. It's something that he needs to know, that things could happen in life. That could be a true story, based on science. We never know what's going on the outside of the world.
Did the movie scare you at all?
Yes, ma'am, it did. We take him to see a lot of horror pictures and things like, because we like horror movies. We're horror buffs, I guess.
Would you recommend to your little friends who are your age to go see it?
No, I wouldn't.
Those Creasel's parents?
What is that, Pete sauce?
Yeah.
Babysitting sauce over there?
That was, by the way, a tiny Jeffrey Dahmer. No, I'm just kidding. But how about that, gentleman? Yeah, well, that kind of thing can happen in real life.
That's from your hometown in Union City.
They called, I guarantee, he said later in the interview, they're from UFOs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You have a lot of family members that call him that, right?
Well, people that I know.
Hey, speaking of Jeff Dahmer, you ever seen his final words to the judge before, like at the sentencing?
Was it "You look delicious"?
Yeah, was it?
No, it was.
Did he do a Shelby Foote impression?
If unless I saw an altered.
Yeah, which could have been. You got to be careful these days, right?
Yeah.
Right, because Dahmer's back was to the camera, but it looked like he was talking. It looked sincere. He was way more remorseful than I thought he would be.
Really?
If I saw a real video, and again, red flag, you never know in 2026. It was basically, I feel terrible for the families that I've destroyed.
Oh.
I deserve, I deserve to die, but I understand I'm going to spend the rest of my life in prison. I'm going to have to deal with this the rest of my. Basically, I was sick and evil, and I'm starting to understand the true level of sickness that I have, and I can't believe that I did that to those people. It was like, what? Oh. It felt very logical and collected and remorseful. I'm like, what is going on here? Is this real? It was kind of nuts because I assumed he was going to be like, if
I started eating people.
Exactly. It was like, they were delicious. Yeah, right. I would do it again. If you ever let me out of here, I'm going to eat more people. And in fact, I'm going to try to eat some people in prison. Yeah. So there's a lot of options. I'm going to try all 31 flavors and move on.
Yeah, thank you. I'll tip your waiter. I'll be back.
Because most
this is Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, what's happening?
Baskin Robbins.
Baskin Robbins. Yeah.
So yeah, I thought he was going to go Bundy on it and be like, I love my masterpiece. And no, it was more like, I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have done this.
Yeah.
What? I didn't know he was like remorseful. That kind of bummed me out.
Yeah. And then have you seen the interview with him?
I wanted him to be a psycho.
He was remorseful and then he was remorseful.
Exactly.
Have you seen the interview with him and his dad?
No.
He's like a 6-year-old kid that like never grew up. Like it's real. It's obviously the victims. It's extremely sad, but he regrets all of it. He's like, I couldn't help it. Like this evil took me over, and here I am now.
Right, which is obviously a little convenient after you've done all that.
Of course,
but still, he tried to say that. Well, again, by definition, you're sick. Right? If you're capable of doing that, you're well.
And I don't know what the bit was. I don't remember it because I was 9, I think, when they arrested him. But,
right when Pete Sauce was taking you to see Alien.
Yeah, and Major League. But did they try him for insanity? They must have.
Don't remember.
Yeah.
When they
here we go.
Caught Jeffrey Dahmer, they opened up his refrigerator and they found a bunch of Ziploc bags with human penises in them.
Right on cue.
Marnie's going to love this. You missed Ziploc bags of penis, Marnie.
What a weird way to walk into a show.
Should I make that the title of the podcast?
Yeah.
I'd probably skip that.
There's Marnie Gellner.
Hi, Marnie.
Call it Ziploc bags.
Yeah.
Sure.
Marnie's got herself a nice pool in the backyard.
Whoa.
She likes to let people come over the house and defecate in the toilet.
What just happened? He's unhinged this morning.
He's reading his dad's slam poetry.
Zach, did you find the Shane Gillis monologue?
Yeah, we watched it.
Oh, is it airable?
Yeah.
The Shelby Foote part, at least?
He doesn't do a good impression of him.
Oh, okay. But he tries.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. It's good. It's good. It's funny. I can't believe that he did that. I had no idea that. I thought I was the only person who knew that gentleman's name. Marnie, do you know who Shelby Foote is?
Nope. First thing I thought was, are you mistaking Littlefinger?
Whoa.
From Game of Thrones.
Yeah, from Game of Thrones.
That's the first thing I thought of.
Right. No, he's a historian. He was on the Civil War documentaries for Ken Burns, and he's cute. And he goes like this. Monty Gellner has herself a pool in her backyard, and sometimes she likes to raise ducks in there.
To do what to duck?
I believe it was raised ducks in there.
Okay.
The inflection is intoxicating.
It is. I can't help it. I could watch it all day. I do watch it all day.
Southern twang in there.
Yeah.
You could just about say anything.
That's what they do. You did it very cute. some people like to come into Monmouth's neighborhood and look over a fence and take a look at a butt cheek.
Yep, Rosie.
See, it's cute. You can say anything.
Yeah.
The truth is the truth.
You can get away with anything.
The news is next. Marty Gelner is here.
And for those of you listening, I'll do the entire news.
This is the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic.
Some great shows to the Ledge Amphitheater this year. Jim Gaffigan will be there July 19th. John Mulaney will be there August 22nd. And Black Label Society will be there on September 25th. Get the complete details on all of our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Marty Gelner. Whoa, what the hell's that?
I hiccuped.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Great timing.
Marty Gelner.
I thought that was Marty. Hi, Marnsy.
Hi, good morning. Hi.
How was the grad party?
Great, guys. It was a Great turnout.
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, a lot of.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, for real.
It was outside, Corey.
How was Lyle?
Buff.
How was Methuselah?
Matt?
Whatever his name is.
Doesn't
Yeah. Great. You know what? Everybody, a lot of visiting, 0 pictures as we reflected. And the next day I was like, well, I took a picture of Grady with the cake because someone was about to cut the cake. And I'm like, well, we should probably take a picture. Then I purposely put my phone down and just left it because I don't know, just felt like.
Live in the moment.
Yeah.
That's very
And
nice.
it turns out everyone did that, which is also great. 0 picture. I mean, 0.
0.
Of us with him or
So there's
us
no
as a
proof that it
family
actually
or
happened.
People only in my mind.
Was the pool open?
It sure was, Zach.
Was the outhouse open?
It was. Got a lot of use.
What got more
Lot of
use?
Outhouse.
The toilet?
Yeah, there was nobody in the pool. Except for our friend Caleb. He's 13. And he likes to play with the football and you know, little catch. But
Yeah, good for him.
it was more for ambiance. We had a couple of lifeguards.
Go on.
Just friends.
Wendy Peppercorn?
No, she was booked.
Was Big Citrus there?
No.
Was Shelby Foot there?
No.
Yeah.
What about the Hoff?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even think of that.
What was the dude from Stranger Things? Was that Billy? I think his name was Billy.
No idea.
The 80s kind of mullet.
Yeah, mullet guy.
Yeah, Max's brother.
I think it was Billy.
Max's brother.
No, now I'm thinking
Not
about
that
all
Max.
the people I should have invited.
Oh,
Billy
saying
and
a lot of
the
lifeguard
Hoff.
options. Yeah. Pam Anderson.
Pam Anderson,
Steve
totally.
Lombardozzi.
Yep, Lombardozzi can
If you
swim.
invited Pam Anderson, Hawk would have helicoptered in.
Yeah, and then he would have gotten a ride.
Yeah, we couldn't get Chris Hockey to come to the grad party, but I invited Pam Anderson, and then he showed up.
Jesus, that's not even.
That's terrible.
That's not good.
Oh,
That was not
Oh,
good.
for 1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
both for one.
sorry. The first one you did was great. That one,
One
was
for 2.
swinging a miss.
Anyway, it was a good day.
If Chris was in Charlotte to watch the race and then found out that Pam Anderson was in Marnie's backyard for a pool party, I think the cars on the track would have been beyond floored at how fast you were driving back to the Twin Cities.
Yeah.
True.
Man, that guy's the
Hawk,
best
I
driver I've
think
ever
he's
seen.
been eating for the last 2 hours.
No, he bought a private plane.
He stole one of the driver's planes. And
Chris Hawkins showed up to the backyard pool in his car. But some reports say he was motorboating.
You need a meeting.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey.
That's me.
Presented by the St. Paul Saints.
That's right. Thank you to the St. Paul Saints sponsoring the news. Don't forget to get your tickets at saintsbaseball.com. That's saintsbaseball.com. And get on down to CHS Field, the best experience in the Twin Cities. Yesterday was a big day with their post-game celebration. See when they're back in town. The second day of June, they play in Indianapolis. They are back. It's been a while. It's going to be a while.
It's been a while.
But we'll let you know. Thank you. Saints Baseball. Saintsbaseball.com. Here's what's going on. Police are warning seniors about the so-called grandparent scam. So let your child know.
Let my dad know, will you?
Oh, they mean old people. It's an attempt to con the elderly out of their savings by getting them to think one of their grandchildren is in trouble. We've talked about this before. Just last month, police in Teaneck, New Jersey got a call from the Shakopee Police Department in Minnesota about a scam that had just happened. The Minnesota victim got a call from someone pretending to be her grandson saying he needed $10,000 to help a friend who'd been in a car crash. Sadly, the grandma fell for it and mailed the money via UPS overnight in what turned out to be to an address that was a vacant house in Teaneck, New Jersey. Police were waiting and arrested the New York man who showed up to retrieve the package. Good.
Well, that part I like.
Blank that guy. He's facing multiple charges, including theft by deception and impersonation. So there you go.
That would be so great if all the people running these scams could be arrested when they showed up to collect the money.
Great, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just send Chris Hansen in. We got it.
Or
get everywhere.
Shelby Foote.
No.
Oh,
How would he
the
respond?
plot thickens.
I see you're here to pick up a package. I'd like to show you my badge.
What?
It's the shoulder shrug and the turn when you deliver the
when
line.
he does it, though.
I'm just picturing Abby backing out of the driveway while Chris is still doing the impression, and he's like, "Why are you leaving?"
Yeah,
and she's just peeling out, heading back to
Why
Winona.
are you driving so fast?
Yeah.
Lose my number.
Your house is going to be stripped down to the copper by the time Abby leaves.
Sometimes they call them the police.
Jesus, you need help.
I know you're a normal person. I don't go outside. You're a normal person. It was freaking beautiful outside yesterday. And he's watching Shelby Foote and Civil War documentaries.
The whole day riding the motorcycle, man.
Oh, there you go.
It was great. We had a good day, man. It's cool.
When did you get
Yesterday
back?
was gorgeous.
I got back. What did you get back? About 7 o'clock in the morning yesterday? 8 o'clock?
7, 8, somewhere around
Wow.
there.
Right in there, yeah. So
Perfect flight.
Well, yeah, the flight left from Charlotte at about 6:20 or something like that. And
Blaze
it's
it.
an hour ahead of us, so
Yeah.
it's cool.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, man. There you go. Let's see what else. Oh, here we go. A Duluth middle school student is heading to Washington, D.C. for the Scripps National Spelling Bee. 12-year-old Charlie Fauché.
Oh, the guy that owns the tower?
That's right. From
Hey, he
Oregon
was so young.
Yeah.
East Middle School,
him. Good
qualified as
investment.
one of a handful of students representing Minnesota. Competition begins this week and features nearly 250 top spellers from across the country. Fauché said he's excited for the opportunity to compete on a national stage.
What is its language of origin, please? Could you repeat the word, please? Definition, please.
Oh,
Using a sentence.
Lapacoid means like a fox, vulpine.
A lapacoid.
Oh my
Or that poor kid.
I've never seen this happen. The poor gentleman, he's
looks to
the young
me
man
like he
apparently has
passed out.
fainted on stage. I think he's okay, but they did stop the clock.
ALOPECOID, a lapacoid.
That is correct.
Wow.
He seems to be okay, and he spelled the word correctly.
Say what you want. That's clutch, man.
Not only is it clutch, as a guy who is known to faint from time to time.
From a dryer hitting your knee.
It was delayed. Took 40 seconds, but then I dropped like a bag of rocks. Nobody rushed the stage to help him. The kid faints on national TV, and everybody's like, let him work it out. Let him figure it out.
Wait.
might be part of the strategy.
What if he just had a heart attack? He just dropped. But they're like, but the gentleman has fainted. Let him go. Let him go. He'll figure it out.
Well, he's a cyborg.
The clip you just played was unedited.
Oh, yeah. That was, 20 years ago, Chris? Something like that. That was like
it was early. Yeah,
20 years ago. A kid, it made national news.
That was not a.
No.
Okay, then when he came
No, it
back
was
to.
all within like
you cut-
45 seconds.
It was like Back to the Future when he pops up after the photo almost
Exactly.
goes blank.
Well said.
Pops up to the.
And then immediately, gathered himself, gained consciousness, stood in front of the microphone, and just remembered that alapacoid was the word and just went for it.
Can you use it in a sentence? Can I ask?
So those are two different kids. Yeah, right. The other kid was.
What is its language of origin, please? Can you repeat the word, please?
Yes, Sauce, your hands up.
Hold on, Shelby's got something to
Yeah,
say.
Shelby, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
The young man was quite a good speller, but today, the only word he can spell is therapy.
Definition, please.
What were you saying, Paul?
Like, when you get your, I don't know, your yearly physical, and when you go there and they're like, hey, we're going to draw some blood, do you faint from that?
No, that's why I lay down, because I faint if I'm sitting up or standing up.
Yeah. Same.
I'm
get
a medical
I get
marvel.
real sweaty when they do that.
Really?
Yeah. I lost. I'm with you on that. I had my blood drawn like a couple weeks ago, and
Good.
it was real fuzzy for a while. But I got a juice
If they
box.
take it out of the inside of the elbow part, yeah.
Yeah, I got real hairy
The
there.
last time Mate
Oh, you're hairy
Sauce
there?
went down to get his blood drawn, the nurse walked in and Sauce said, "Who's the artist?"
That's a dad joke.
No,
That's brilliant.
But it's different when Shelby does it.
Yeah, Shelby's great. I like this bit.
Bit.
I don't know what Abby's problem is.
I think we've all taken a look at what Abby's problem is.
But you're also afraid of needles, correct? You
Yes,
don't like
sir.
needles.
I didn't watch, but
Yeah.
What
See,
if-
I don't have a fear of needles.
No, I
It
don't
just reacts poorly with me. I just faint.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I
get
can't
it.
watch them,
Yeah.
even if it's like a finger prick.
Yeah, I
I
can't do
have
that
to
either.
turn the other
No,
way.
No.
Mate sauce Paul Lambert was known in high school for having a finger prick.
God.
Now you're really getting the hang of it. You're getting into a groove now. Huck.
Yeah, right.
You're getting into a groove.
You're good at this, Daddy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
A Moorhead couple facing criminal offenses after their young daughter is accused of handing out THC gummies at school.
All right, hang on.
What?
Let's let him finish.
Martin and Amanda Holst have been charged with aggravated sale of a controlled substance, aggravated possession of a controlled substance, and drug possession. Police say on May 18th, several students became sick after they claimed that they ate sour strips from the suspect's daughter. One youngster told detectives that the girl's father also was supplying her with vape cartridges to sell and then would give the proceeds to her father. Police conducted a raid of their home and found THC products, 600 grams of mushrooms that cause hallucinations, and a large amount of cash.
So hang on, what's the problem?
Yeah. What's the problem, Shelby?
Do you see a photo of the couple? Huck? Is that
I have not
included?
seen
Okay. Well, you
yet,
might want to Google that.
Oh, have you seen them?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to guess that they are the most intelligent looking people.
Are they from Indiana?
No, Moorhead.
That was a test. You were listening.
So they're basically using the daughter to be a drug mule.
Yeah, she's in middle school.
Yep.
And a bunch of middle school kids in Fargo Moorhead.
You're giving that
got
kid no
sick.
chance to succeed, right? Because now she's dealing drugs for her parents.
Yeah. Not a great start.
Nope, not a great start.
Perhaps you didn't know, but Bill Gates got his.
Bill Gates. Who's Bill Gates?
Bill Gates got his start in business by selling the skunk weed.
Skunk weed? Nobody. You 58 years old? Nobody calls it skunk weed.
But did you see how he delivered the line?
Calls it
Can we back up an hour when Chris goes, I think I annoyed my daughter so much because I did this all day and I think she was on the brink of leaving. And then he has spent the last hour doing it to us. Is he trying to get us to go home? I don't get this.
I think it's good.
It's not your worst impression, and I've never heard the man speak. All right. What else you got?
Yes, sir.
Can you put your hand up? I want to know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm looking right now.
Yeah, he would, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're looking at meth couple?
Okay.
Yeah, he would, yeah. For sure.
Okay. The gentleman, I hope he's not offended, because I find him to be not guilty until proven innocent. Wait. Other way around.
Other way around.
Yeah.
But he looks like the gentleman who gets swallowed up by the ghost at the end of the movie Ghost.
You're dead, Willie.
Yeah, Willie.
Yeah.
He looks like Willie.
Yeah, Willie.
Looks like he hasn't had a great morning, this gentleman.
Yeah. She looks real high
Nah.
in that picture.
Come on, that's not.
Oh, you're being
Drag the good name of.
Yeah.
judgy over there.
Yeah.
Holst. That's her last name.
No, yep.
Well,
What?
that's not right. Do your own drug dealing.
Yeah, don't sell drugs.
Right.
kids
Be a
sell
man
drugs.
and go to
Yeah.
the middle school yourself
Well,
and
not
sell
that.
drugs.
You can find other adults that'll buy drugs.
My buddy Jake's family had a candy store back in the day, but none of that was THC related.
Oh.
You're gonna have a family business. Don't do drugs, man.
Did they really did you have a friend who had a candy store?
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been the best. Was
Is
it
this
the
a
best?
Rosie bit?
What was that?
Is this a Rosie bit or a real bit?
No. Yeah, it was downtown White Bear. Good place.
It's a well-known.
Could you get all the free candy you wanted?
No.
Did you get a discount?
What? What kind
You
of
had to
friend
pay
is
You
that?
didn't have a 5-finger discount from time to
I
time?
actually
Didn't
win.
steal it?
You never went?
I was a big candy guy.
Yeah, we've heard.
I like the song "I Want Candy" by Aaron Carter.
Yeah, that makes all the sense.
Wasn't that by Bow Wow Wow?
Yeah, my buddy Luke loves Aaron Carter.
Here's something you might not know about history. Abraham Lincoln started his career selling the devil's lettuce.
Jesus. Devil's lettuce. Great term.
Was Abs driving?
Yeah. Has Abs left the country yet?
He had his own strain called the Abraham Lincoln.
That's pretty good, right? I mean, Shelby.
He was well known to have himself some of that giggle smoke.
Oh, boy.
Light up one of them Lincoln logs.
That's good.
Brilliant.
You know who loved the Lincoln log? It's well known that Mary Todd loved the Lincoln log.
Mary Todd.
That was her name, right?
I
Mary
thought you
Todd
married
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
His wife.
Sure.
Oh, sweet Mary.
That's good. You got the hands going. I don't know what that's
why do
about.
your lips-
She's doing the Michael Jackson
Why do your
dance.
wrists go limp?
Being a raptor.
Yeah. The other guy that sits in that chair on Thursday, his wrists go limp.
That's the news, guys.
That was the news.
That's it. That's it.
I don't know. Did we learn? I guess we learned about middle school drug dealing.
Yeah, and spelling bees happening. We're
Spelling
excited
bees,
about
yes,
that.
yes.
Yeah, there's other things I'll tell you about later, but I got to the top story, I think.
How about it? Yeah. Yes, you did.
I declare.
Sauce, you want to do sports after this?
You know what, Corey? I'd love to.
Because Marnie's really, really bored. She wants you to lift her up and, get her engaged in the
Back
show.
up where we belong?
Sure.
Bye.
Jefferson Lines is your #1 bus experience. My name is Chris Hockey.
concerts in town from Santana, the Doobie Brothers, 311, Snoop Dogg, and
311.
more.
Rocket Club.
Your chance to win is waiting. Enter now at KFAN.com, keyword contest.
311, the Beatles of rap rock.
Rocket Club's going to be there too.
Yeah, are we giving away tickets?
Probably. I don't know.
Should.
You know, Marnie, it's supposed to be in the 80s all week.
Right.
It's perfect weather for, for me to stay inside and watch poker since the World Series of Poker starts today. But for the rest of you, regular people who like vitamin D and like going outside and being healthy and experiencing the world, you could sit by your pool and do what?
Anything.
Such as?
Crossword puzzles.
Yep. And?
Scrolling on my phone.
And?
Drinking Surfside.
There it is.
Damn right.
Any flavors specifically of Surfside?
Yeah, I like the peach iced tea.
Okay.
We had
that does sound good.
We had a cooler
that sounds great.
of Surfside at the grad party.
For the kids.
Surfside only.
Yeah.
For the
for the adults.
21
I didn't know
plus.
the kids. They're dealing meth like in middle school. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, Corey.
Okay, so it was on the up and up. It was for the adults.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
And there were only 4 cans left in there at the end of the party.
Big will the cans?
You need help.
Shelby,
Yeah.
do a lap.
Yeah. Abby's now left the universe.
By the way, I got a request.
No.
I did.
By who?
A listener named Kelly. She wrote a line for me.
Oh, no.
To do as Shelby. Because it's so popular. It's sweeping the nation.
It's sweeping.
Coy Cove used to have a dog named Zira. It had twisted ladybugs.
Jesus.
R.I.P. to Zero.
Yeah, rip Zero.
Yep.
I'll take your requests.
It was supposed to be at 12 and 6, but it was at 2 and 8. So
Yeah.
she would pee on her back foot all the time.
Yeah.
True story. Constantly peed on her own back foot.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't miss
always on
those.
the
I
back
miss that
foot.
dog, but I don't miss
Yeah.
that. Where it's like, God dang it. Now I have to give your leg a bath just to have you come back in the house. This sucks. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
grody.
covered in pee.
Yeah, that's Dwight's autobiography. Why are you calling it that?
It's his own book.
Yeah, good point. He can call whatever he wants.
Sure. All right.
Hawk, you texted me on Friday a Little Big Town song.
Is it not beautiful?
It is, but also heavy, kind of sad.
Sure.
And I didn't know, did you mean it as a child leaving the house?
No, I just
Okay.
thought you would like the song.
Okay. Because I didn't know if you meant it as a grad thing because the title is Hey There,
There it is.
Hey There, Sunshine.
I got him. I didn't mean to. I didn't have to do Shelby
That was
Foot.
brilliant. Yeah, Martins, I'm thinking about you. Here's a song. That's whoop there. That was good.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
But no, I just thought you would love the song.
I
'cause
thought
she's
you were trying to play,
like Forever
Forever
Young.
Young.
Yeah,
Ha
I got
ha.
it.
Have a great weekend.
No. I
Here
just
come the waterworks.
I heard the song and I was like, wow, this is great. She's gonna love this. So I sent it to you. That's all.
Thank you for sending it. So when you sent it, I tried to play it and I couldn't because however you sent it, I must not have that app.
Facebook?
No,
you don't
it
have
was an
Facebook?
app.
Only porn.
What?
That's the one.
The mic's on.
So I couldn't
That's
play
not a
it.
thing, is it?
So then I kind of
That was a Freudian slip.
You need
I think he
help.
meant OnlyFans, but he said only porn.
He needs help. He needs help. You need a meeting. Whoops.
I spent the weekend with 4 gentlemen.
Yeah, that's why you went back to the hotel room on Sunday.
Marnie, have you heard the song
it was
by
a light
Sax Boy Billy? Have you heard the Puerto Rico song yet? Has that hit your algorithm?
no.
Did you hear where Corey
Good,
went this
don't.
weekend?
Puerto Rico?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my first time in San Juan,
Okay.
Mexico.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
It's the capital of Puerto Rico.
Is this a movie plot?
No, it's some song.
No,
What
it was
Corey did.
Yeah. But I didn't want to do just tourist stuff.
So what'd you do?
I took the bus to Caguas.
Anything interesting there?
Caguas?
Yeah. It's a wild place to vacation.
Why?
Slot machines in the bus station.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
go on.
yeah. First time there. Malta and Mofongo, Papacito, you know.
So everybody.
They have 2 flags.
Papacito.
One is light and the other is dark blue. They got a Barack Obama statue. All of this in in Puerto Rico.
It's time for Fan
Check it
5 on the Power Trip.
Sauce, the floor is yours.
Hang on. The Minnesota Twins 4-game winning streak was snapped yesterday. They lost 3-1 to the White Sox. Brooks Lee hit a home run in the first, and that was it. Same two teams today at 6:40. Joe Ryan goes for your Twins, and he is outstanding.
He is, and you know who else have been outstanding is the Twins.
Yeah.
They swept the Boston Red Sox.
Who were coming off of a sweeping of a team, yeah.
Is that right?
Yes, Shelby Foote.
Look who's following baseball.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, the Twins won in Boston a 3-game sweep for the first time since sometime in the 90s. And, didn't win yesterday, but it's been fun to follow. It's been a good summer vibe.
So
for
the bad
Twins
news is,
thus far.
even though the Twins are heating up, the Guardians are even hotter, right? So the Twins are like losing ground despite playing well, right? They're now 5 games back, right? So it's like the division was so bad though to start the year that even though the Twins were off to a bad start, they were still right in it, and now Cleveland's getting hot.
Nobody
at the
was
wrong time.
over 500,
right,
in the division.
And now Cleveland
Actually, there
is
were only
32-24.
As of
That's off the top of your
maybe
head.
a week and a half ago, there were 2 teams in the entire American League that were over 500.
Yeah, the Guardians are 8-2 in their last 10, and their run differential is plus 15.
Is that off the top of your head?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, wasn't
And off the top of your head is
wasn't the
Why the hands?
wasn't the White Sox over under hideous again this year? Wasn't it supposed to be super low yet again?
I would guess, yeah.
Because they're one of the teams right now over 500. They're 27-26.
Yeah, good for them.
I thought they were supposed to be terrible. What's going on with that team?
Well, I think they kind of loaded up in the offseason. Their owner spent money, and they're going to be owned by that one guy that has that $150 million home in Illinois.
Ishbia?
That guy, yeah.
Matt Ishbia,
Yeah. Matt with
Who,
one T, I think, right? I think it's Matt with one T.
I think you're right.
Yeah. My
Maybe I should
neighbor
be in
is
the
Matt
spelling
with
bee.
one T. He has one T in his
My Matt has 2 T's.
Okay.
I love it.
I'm going to take a
It's
break.
catching.
I'm going
It's
to
the
take a break.
best.
Yeah, Marty's gonna,
It's the
no, I need you,
greatest.
Marty. I need you. Hold on. The Knicks smoked the Cavs 130-95 in a game.
93.
93. Play the song. I deserve that.
Yeah, hang on.
In game 4 of a 4-game sweep, which means
Thank you, Patrick.
Cat is going to the finals. The Knicks have
Of course
won
he is.
they've won 11 straight. They've won every game in the playoffs by double digits except for one game. They will battle the Spurs or the Thunder on June 3rd for the finals. Game 5 of the Spurs Thunder is tonight at 7:30. The series is tied 2-2. OKC is a 5.5-point favorite.
That's a great series. This Eastern Conference Finals, way to show up, Cleveland.
Oh,
my God. Did
How
anyone
about- have
tell
you heard
them
the
they were
coach?
in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Have you heard the coach that is like, by
Kenny
every
Atkinson?
metric or whatever, we're a better team.
We should have won. We should have won.
We
You
won
look at
like
the
2
stats.
out of them. And they're like, no, you didn't.
Wow.
You lost. Yeah, it's
And
weird.
not just lost. You lost
You
by
got
like
killed.
30.
Yeah, killed.
That'd be like us saying in those games we lost to the Spurs by 30. But
Right.
metrics, we won.
It's a
We
weird.
just didn't
It's a weird
win.
hill to die on.
Well,
by
so
that head coach.
it was all about the tone, right? Because he was going with like the expected score. He's like, well, in 2 out of the 3, the expected score was we were supposed to win. But it wasn't like
Then we played the game.
right, but it wasn't
Hello.
like, man, the analytics say that obviously expected score, we were supposed to win a couple, but man, we just didn't play that well and we didn't. But he was more like proud of it. Like, well, we had the expected score in 2 out of the 3. It's like, who gives a rat's ass? Right? It was just, he's so excited
weird.
about a stat that means nothing when you lose. Like, we get it. You probably did better than the score indicates, but who cares? Nice, obscure stat that does nothing.
Yeah.
You're down 0-3, and now, of course, you got swept.
The biggest lead the Knicks had last night was 45 points.
45?
Offensive rebounds. Knicks 20, Cleveland 6. Second chance points. Knicks 32, Cleveland 5.
hideous.
Well, good for all the big stars of the New York Knicks.
And then at halftime, Charles Barkley just kept saying they quit and kept showing highlights of them like not getting back, and the rebound would go up and Cat would catch it and just throw it up to Brunson, and no one would be around him from Cleveland. They quit. And as you watch that game, and I watched the first half of it, the Knicks could tell there was quit in that Cleveland team. As soon as they went out there and put a few on them, they're like, they just want to be beat. And they destroyed them. Embarrassed them,
yeah. And on their home court.
Yes. There were a lot of New York fans.
Well, it's not unlike the Wolves' Game 6 on their home court getting blown out when it was supposed to matter.
There were a lot of similarities.
That's
Go out with a
available to
fight.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
I was sitting right beside him.
Is that right?
There wasn't a lot of room for my seat.
What is...
I don't know.
I don't know the arms, but I like it.
The arms are great.
You do a little puppy dog thing.
The Golden Knights lead the series with the Avs 3-0 after they came back down 3-0 in Game 3. They will look to close them out in a sweep tonight at 8 p.m. Zeko?
Yeah, it's again, we were talking earlier. I don't know how you analyze this. How do you have a team that is as good as Colorado play like this and not at least win a game? This sweep might definitely be finished off tonight. I think it will be. But who knows? They'll come back. They'll make it. I don't know. How do you? It's stupid. It's dumb. Hockey's a dumb sport.
Oh, he's right there.
Well, and McKinnon might not even play, right? He's banged up, so they're saying he's going to be limited or not even available.
I think their coach was talking about the vibes in the locker room, and I think he said they've never been lower.
Oh.
You got to raise them up. Yeah. I don't blame you. This is coming up majorly short for a team as talented and then it's had as good of a season as they have to have it end in a sweep like this. You want to talk about a bad taste in your mouth? That'll last for a long time.
Take a shot at this, everybody. This is the 50th time in the history of the conference finals or division semifinals that a series has gone to 3-0. How many of the previous 49 teams went on to win that series? This is the 50th
49.
time in the... That is the right answer. It's all 49.
Has to be.
Well done, Barnes.
Yep.
That was real good.
Only 4 teams have erased 3-0 deficits in any round. LA in 2014 was the most recent team to accomplish that feat, eliminating San Jose in their first round series. But when you get this far into the postseason, it's 49-0.
Because teams be tired. They get down 3-0 and it's like, ugh.
But I mean, Colorado has had more time than the Vegas to rest up and to get healthy. Again, Kale McCarr, that's a big loss. But again, this is a team that's got depth that should be good enough to overcome it. Obviously, Vegas is good too. But man, this is utterly shocking. Thankfully, the other series is a lot better. Carolina and Montreal putting on one hell of a show out east.
Well said. The Hurricanes beat the Canadiens 3-2 in OT last night to take a 2-1 series lead. Game 4 is tomorrow at 7 p.m.
And I believe all these games on KFAN, so you can listen to those games at night if you're driving around.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, that was a fun game last night. Officials were there was a clear too many men on Montreal that the officials actually blew the play dead for, but then didn't call it. Thankfully, a couple minutes later, puck didn't lie. Carolina scores, wins, and it's a whole new series there. Will be fun to watch Game 4, see what the Canadiens can come back with. And again, we might be looking at another scenario where Vegas could be waiting for a week or so for that winner of that series in the Stanley Cup Final. So we'll see.
Tom Olsen's on a plane to Montreal. Because he heard Zach say there were too many men.
Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant.
And then he said, there's no such thing.
What's happening?
Corey's going to take himself out.
Yeah.
Corey's like, Abigail,
The only way he can go out.
He'd take himself out if he could go inside.
Oh, my God.
Well, hey, Ken Burns was an item on Friday's Initials game, and then he spent the weekend watching Ken Burns. I influenced him, I think. I think there was
I
subliminal
didn't realize it. Yeah.
messaging.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Ken Burns documentary of any kind.
They are just
the baseball one,
they're
the
so
Civil War
wonderful.
one.
The baseball one's outstanding.
There's nothing that isn't interesting when it's told
Right.
in the right way.
If it's done well.
Yeah, right.
Well said.
And I guess he's the best of the best, right?
He
At
is.
what he does.
He and his daughter, they're the best.
Marins, you ever seen a Ken Burns documentary?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Not yet.
His brother Montgomery was like a big deal, I don't know, 30 years ago.
Yeah, he was. I think he wasn't
Made
he
a
shot
lot of-
by a baby.
Made a lot of money. Shot by a baby?
I think so.
That sounds like cartoonish.
Mm-hmm.
That can't be right.
He's not going to be here today.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. I thought he came in at 8. Vikings news in a second. And this is how you do a radio tease, Sauce. There is absolutely no Vikings
No,
news.
there is. I have some.
What?
I have some Vikings news when we come back.
Wow.
Then
It's
you
going to make
tease.
Hawks Day.
Then tease away.
Let's go.
I have Vikings news that'll make Hawks Day.
But what does that mean, though? Give us a little bit more. Do a professional radio tease that Chad Abbott's going to give you like a pat on the back about. And go, that's how it's done.
Today is an important day in the NFL schedule. I'll explain when we come back.
Wow. Whoa.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
The kids love it. Kids are
Almost done.
seeing the finish line.
Yeah.
Yep.
My kiddo has 9 days to go, and she tells me every day.
Countdown is on.
The countdown
Does
is
she make
fully
the
on.
paper chain link and take
No,
one
but
off
she's
every
got
day?
like a whiteboard in her room, and she changes it every day.
Oh, that's so adorable.
And then I guess they're doing almost nothing the last day, so she's like, "Well, we have 9 days left, but I really only have 8 days left." I'm like, "Well, don't bleep this up then. You can finish strong. Let's do it."
That's
She's
not
almost
how we
there.
No.
No, don't bleep it up.
No.
Right?
Yeah. My little one starts daycare a week from tomorrow.
She's
He.
he.
Yeah, he. Did I say she?
No, I don't know. I don't know anything about your kids.
Yeah, we tuned you out.
You don't know anything about my kid?
No,
Do you know
not
the-
famous
you only have
enough.
one?
his name?
I love Larry.
Starts with an L, I think.
Yeah, ludicrous.
Yeah.
Aw.
Can you imagine?
Little Luda?
Ludacris Lambert.
Oh, that'd be brilliant. Oh,
That sounds
What
like
an
something you would do.
oxymoron.
yeah. That sounds like, yeah.
It would be
Yeah.
really ironic.
If we
because
gave Duff, he would name him that. Go ahead.
Because
Sorry,
why?
Shelby.
It'd be really ironic because the fact that Meathouse Paul Lambert is a parent is ludicrous.
Oh, that's sad. Well played, though.
So, Luda, before the break, you did a radio tease.
Yeah.
And you said today's a big, important day for the Vikes.
Yes, it is.
Something about schedule.
Redco!
And the
go,
rest of
let's
us are
go.
like, what's going on? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what's happening?
You know who will be excited for this? Hogs Daddy.
Me.
Because it means we're one step closer to
the
preseason and preseason football.
Let's go.
The Vikings start voluntary OTAs today, tomorrow, and Friday.
Let's go.
And
The whole squad will
that's
be
it?
there. Is
That's
it. Is it
Oh,
open to the public?
boy.
Is it open to the...
I don't know.
Oh, my God.
I want to do it. That's a good tease.
Yeah, thanks, Hogs.
Makes me happy, man.
It means football season's right around the corner.
It's almost here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I do believe you just got a compliment on your tease.
Jesus. Your hands are out of control.
What time is it?
It's 7:52.
Time to go.
Doc, you have any other compliments you want to dish out to some teas?
I do believe that's why 216 was so hard on meat sauces, because the hands were out of control.
216. What's happening? What's 216s?
February 16th.
No, 2016.
Oh, 27. Oh.
That's how it's said. 216.
216. Are you high?
Everybody's like, his weight in third grade? I don't understand this.
Probably pretty close.
Probably pretty close.
Yeah, probably pretty close.
Yeah. All right. So that was Vikings news.
That's
is
good,
that it's
though.
Yeah, that's
I
great.
even
voluntary
But
OTAs.
They'll
We're
be
excited.
there. It'll be fun. We'll see the quarterbacks. They'll have cool videos on social. It's all worth it, man. It'll be fun.
You ain't interested at all about how the new quarterback room is going to be handling it? It's
Not
gonna be
involuntary
big.
OTAs. I'm watching the World Series of Poker this week.
Oh,
I don't care
well.
about
Well,
voluntary OTAs.
We're probably under 60 days to training camp. That's fun.
It is exciting. Yeah.
Why do you not like sports?
It's okay. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to.
I'm
It's okay.
I like that you like it.
That's kind of.
Yep. I'm very excited that you're
That's what she
excited
said.
about practice.
Yeah.
I am.
That's
so is
great.
Hogs.
It's great.
Hogs will probably go.
I probably will. I might go on down there.
Yeah. Do your Shelby
I'm
impression.
going to go on down there. Excuse me, boss.
I mean, I wouldn't say that, but
That was a great start. Great start.
I'll never forget when they started using the forward pass.
you need help.
Until then, everybody just had the runs.
My God. Corey, what time is it?
It's 7:54. We have exactly 1 hour to go. We can do it.
North Face Dave loves it.
You see, that's why I do it. He laughs every time.
I need a whiteboard like my kiddo and just like 3 segments left.
Yeah.
You can do this.
Do yourself a favor, Cora. Maybe expand your horizon and get yourself another color board.
Oh my God.
Of all people to be telling me to expand my color horizons, it's not
well
you,
said.
Shelby.
Yeah, be quiet, Shelby.
Okay.
Oh, man. Ugh.
What else is going on in the NFL? Anything
Well,
else?
I got some stuff. I mean, there's articles about the Vikings coaches and stuff on Vikings@si.com. And the non-answer there was when asked about Kyler Murray versus J.J. McCarthy. It's a big article that basically just says that nobody knows anything, even though everybody knows who your starter's going to be right now.
Right.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, outside of injury.
Right.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. I mean, again, we got 6 months to talk about
Yeah, you're
that.
right.
But yeah, it's going to be
We can
Kyler
force
Murray.
it, but we ain't got
Yep.
to do that.
By the way, speaking of almost former Vikings quarterbacks, almost. Johnny Manziel was almost the Vikings quarterback, maybe, right? Hypothetically,
That would have
potentially.
been outstanding.
Over the weekend, he's 33 years old. Over the weekend, he made his MMA debut and kicked some dude's ass that I've never heard of, some social media influencer, Bob Menery.
That's the guy that does remember those videos that would go viral where it would be like an actual sporting event, but he'd like overdub it with like him swearing. We've watched him.
Oh, that name doesn't ring a bell at all.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah,
he's
He
does the very announcer voice kind of.
Yeah, you know him.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know the name either way. So I guess Manziel kicked his ass.
Good.
The referee waved the fight off at 2 minutes 16 seconds. But afterwards, Johnny Manziel said, "quote That was good enough for one time." So he's basically saying he doesn't think he's going to fight again. It was a one-time thing.
Well,
and what was his payday? Or is that not why he?
I don't know.
Sure
I think
was.
it's 100%.
I would assume.
I'm sure it was. And if it's enough money, I bet he'd do it again.
The fight was promoted by kick streamer Aiden Ross's brand, which is known for pitting celebrities against content creators in boxing matches. All right, well, can we get like Vladimir Klitschko versus Clavicular?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Can we
Call
have
it the
somebody just pummel that dude?
Would we call
Anybody.
it?
You hate that guy. I don't
Everybody
know that guy.
should. He's a piece of garbage.
I don't know who he is.
I just bought tickets online. I'm going down to the Armory next Friday to watch Oprah fight Mr. Beast.
Wait a minute. And that those are
Oprah
and that
Mr. Beast.
I mean
What?
Think we lost him.
Wait a minute. Oprah's that hard up for cash? Did Stedman spend it all?
Just two billionaires that need like $100K.
Yeah.
It's the only influencer I could think of.
Mr. Beast. Oh man.
Buddy.
Celebrity death match on
great.
MTV.
Oh, man, that was a good
That
bit.
was so good.
They got in trouble, right? They couldn't do that anymore?
I don't remember why that kind of fell off.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it got old, right? The first season, it was shocking and kind of cool. Then afterward, you're like,
You remember
how
what
many
we're
of these are
talking
they
about,
gonna
Marge? You
do?
don't seem to know what we're talking about.
It was the claymation
It
thing.
was so good.
Where they had celebrities fight each other. Celebrity death match.
It's
No,
vaguely
MTV.
familiar.
It was cool for a second. It basically was like the video for Green Jelly,
Yeah.
but just in a boxing ring.
It'd be fun for you to watch at the pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, take an
That'll
iPad
work.
out to the pool and watch Celebrity Death Match and just have your kids question your entire existence.
Yeah, and then gamble on it.
Yeah, gamble
even though
on
it's 30 years old.
Well, you could look it up first and then rig the bet. You know?
That's a good idea.
What would Corey do?
It's like that's what I do. I just tell my relatives that Jeopardy starts at 5:30 instead of 4:30. So I watch the 4:30 episode, memorize all the answers, and then just crush them at 5:30. It's the oldest trick of the book. You know, God, makes me a lot of
Kids are
money
so
though.
gullible.
Yep,
You have
dummies.
a lot of old tricks.
My daughter was just telling me James Charles. Do you know him, the
boy.
influencer? You have daughters.
I do not know that.
Zach's
boy.
with me.
Oh, boy.
She was like, "Did you know James Charles just got canceled again?" I'm like, "Oh, why?" There was a flight attendant from Allegiant,
Spirit.
I think Spirit. Okay, one of the airlines that just folded, and she DM'd him, I think, asking him to contribute to her personal, I want to say, GoFundMe. And he like made a video and berated her, like, bitch, go get another job. You lose a job, you go get a job. You think I'm going to pay for it? And people just went crazy on him and put him in his place and whatever. James
like a nice guy.
Charles has how many? Let's see, follower count.
A lot.
839 million.
Jesus.
You don't know this guy? He's
Never heard of him.
he started with makeup. Like we have the James Charles makeup palette.
Oh, sure. Well,
And
I should
Zach,
know.
you got that too?
Yeah, of course. My skin is
Flawless.
yeah.
He's actually very entertaining. His presentation, super entertaining. But I guess he had just got canceled again for not wanting to contribute to a flight attendant's GoFundMe. Do I have that right, Zacho?
Yeah.
Good story.
That's what the
Interesting.
headlines say. I just Googled his name because
Because you saw it in the headlines. Well, that's what we speculated was he actually going off on this woman, or
calling her a lazy piece of bleep, asking for money. Yeah, then he uploaded, I guess, an apology video.
or was he just trying to get in the headlines? I don't know.
You know what's nuts about fame now is like back in the day, if you were that famous, it was like, how do you not know who Tom Cruise is? You have to know who Tom Cruise is.
Of course, yeah.
Now you just named this guy. I've never heard of this guy. He has, what did you say, 800 million followers?
On TikTok, yep.
That means
40 million on Instagram.
that's like 10% of the world follows this guy.
And
That's
you
a
have no-
giant star, and I've never heard of him.
That many people believe in vampires.
Welcome to my
Dear
world
God.
with your Spanish song this morning. I'm like, what the hell are these kids doing?
It was what he did this
No,
weekend.
it was Memorial Day weekend, so we essentially had a 4-day weekend. So
What'd you do?
Well, it was my first time in San Juan, mijo.
Yeah. Is that the capital?
It's the capital of Puerto Rico, yeah.
Wow. Were you amazed?
I immediately was enchanted.
Everybody on the plane?
The whole plane clapped when we landed.
Did you, let me guess, you didn't want to do
I
just...
didn't want to do just tourist stuff. What do I look like? So I
Where'd you go?
took the bus to Cowboys. And
this morning-
So good.
Chris Hawker almost got canceled on the Patrick Morning Show
Oh, it's a song.
for answering when Cora said, "What I look like?" Because he almost answered. It was all terrible.
Here's what I'm willing to wager on.
Okay.
We're about to go to break. Marnie's going to listen to Sax Boy Billy.
Can't wait. I'll play
And
it.
it's going to be the song of the summer at the Marnie Gellner pool.
ma'am.
She's going to sing it, and it's going to be playing all summer long at her pool.
It's 100 out of 100. Somebody said the guy wrote it. He just put it
Into AI?
Yeah.
that happens too.
Yeah.
Chris did that with Marnie's Gone and No One Seems to Care.
Marnes.
You can give it prompts or lyrics, and it'll sing whatever you need it to sing.
Sure.
Yep. Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
here. The Power Trip is taking over the island this Thursday and Friday. Be at Treasure Island for 2 shows bursting with laughs, games, and incredible prizes, including trips to Vegas. Book your stay and save 20% with promo code KFAN. Plus a big announcement you will not want to miss. All the details now at KFAN.com. Just make the keyword calendar.
The Manatee County Sheriff's Office.
Manatee County?
Yeah, I don't know where it's
Yeah,
at.
that's where
That's
Nordo
cool.
and I are from.
Oh, don't do it to yourself.
It softens the blow a little.
It's got to be Florida, right?
Yeah, I believe it is.
It's got to be.
Especially after I read the story. Manatee County Sheriff's Office says it arrested a teacher on child abuse on a child abuse charge after she told one student to slap another. Judith
Okay,
Clark.
hang on. Let him finish.
Judith Clark, 64, taught 6th grade at Lee Middle School. Okay. Gonna guess that wasn't named after Jason Lee.
Great actor.
Yeah. She was taken into custody May 19th. The day after the incident occurred, deputies began interviewing students and staff. During the investigation, the sheriff's office says it learned that after repeatedly telling a student to stop talking, Clark said to the students, "Who wants to slap him?"
Oh, man.
And somebody volunteered?
According to deputies, both times Clark asked, no one volunteered.
Okay, nobody did.
After receiving no response, Clark instructed 2 students to close the classroom window blinds. Then directed another student to strike him. Witnesses said after instructing the student to do so, they gently slapped the other student across the face with an open hand. According to detectives, the 12-year-old student who slapped the other 6th grader said that he was afraid of disobeying the teacher's instructions. Sheriff's office noted the 12-year-old is not facing charges.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
Kid's like, what am I supposed to do here?
Yeah.
Just the slowest slap of all time, just to say that you did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you said Judith, I was definitely guessing 60s, 70s, or 80s, right?
Yeah,
Cooling
and
away.
today, yeah.
And then,
not a lot of Judiths walking around
Yeah. Hawks
nowadays.
Judith. Right, Hawk?
Yeah, Judith Light, probably. Isn't that her name?
The whole name was Judith Abbott.
Jesus. Yeah, that's why you're attracted to her.
Barney, you were going to say something?
I was going to ask Sauce if that teacher Judith married Johnny Priest, what would her name be?
Oh, Judith Priest. Sorry, I have a list, but I don't want it to be real bad.
Let's say it like
Judith, Judith Priest.
See if you can do it without doing the lisp on the second word. Go.
Judith.
No. Say it fast.
Judith Priest.
Okay. First try.
See, you're good.
First try.
It worked.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
You did it.
Wasn't it funny of Letha?
Oh, yeah, what was that? Letha?
Some lady's name.
Sound like Letha.
Yeah.
And
I was thinking of that when my sister-in-law Letha was here for the grad party.
Yeah, Hog slept with a Letha.
And a Judith.
Oh, yeah. At the same time when he was in Moonshine. Right, Hog?
He's pleading the fifth.
Probably. I didn't know any
And
of their
the
names.
sixth. Fifth and the sixth. Maybe even the little
That's
seventh.
Tommy's favorite position. The sixth.
All right, should we do a quick fan 5? Some of this stuff
man.
is
I don't know why
is
we'd want to
repeat
shift
garbage.
away
but-
from this.
You're
Yeah,
funny, Mark.
it's
You're
all
getting
going
emails.
so well.
It's time for Fan 5 on the
damn
Power Trip.
thing.
Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints.
Hey, thanks, Saints.
Hey, you Saints, we love you.
St. Paul Saints.
CHS
Yeah, love you.
Field, saintsbaseball.com.
All right, believe it or not, of course, if you guys weren't listening earlier, Chris and Zach were in attendance for the Coca-Cola.
Cool.
Is it 600?
600, that's
Coca-Cola
correct. Yep.
600.
Longest race of the year.
Pretty cool, right? But also, it's Memorial Day weekend. So it was the Indy 500, and it was the, closest Indy 500 ever?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And how
Why didn't we
about
bet
the
on it?
kid break down and cry, basically going, I did everything I could. I didn't know what else I could. He wanted to win so badly.
Yeah.
He's such a good dude. David Malukas rocks. And
I thought he had it, man. I would have, if you'd asked me 20 laps to go, that guy, he would have been the guy I'd bet on. It was a great race. It was a lot of fun to watch. And we watched a good part of it together at a bar. And that's racing at its best right there. It came down to the very last turn, the last straightaway, and he won by the nose of his car.
What was it, 2 thousandths or 2 100ths? I forget how close it was. It was 2 something.
Yeah.
The closest finish in Indy 500 history.
Yeah.
And the fact that he was side by side with his teammate for most of that lap, and for Felix to come out of turn 4 again, almost still side by side, fight his way through and get that draft. Man, it's the greatest spectacle in racing. 330,000 people on site. It's there's nothing else like the Indy 500. Do it if you can, please.
Yep. And again, talking about racing, man, let's say once again thank you to all the good people at Starkey for having Zach and us down at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and Joe Gibbs Racing and Toyota and the William Sawalich family and his entire team. They treated us like gold, but to put KFAN on the side of the race car, that was just the coolest ever.
That was sweet.
And to be a part of it all, let us stand there when they were doing introductions and when they were doing the national anthem, to let us into the hauler, to put us on the pit box so we could actually see what it's like to be at that high level of racing. This kid's got it, man. And he will make it to the next level. We'll see him racing in the Cup Series, and it would be the coolest thing ever if we actually knew the first Minnesotan ever to win a NASCAR Cup race. That would be William Sawalich.
He will join us Thursday.
That's right.
The 8 o'clock hour to talk about all that. So looking forward to talking to him. And
just a kid, man.
Finished 4th on Saturday. Probably would have finished higher if the race wasn't shortened by, fog, I guess.
Yeah, it was more fog than rain.
More fog than rain at the end.
The spotters could not see the backstretch, so they couldn't let people know when they were clear. So we had 2 crashes that were caused specifically by that, so they had to call the race.
Yeah.
Oh. How much time did you get to spend just in the city of Charlotte walking around and exploring? Not much?
A little bit, but not technically we were in the city, but right in the campus area where we were at the Hilton was really, really nice. I spent a lot of time there while they were still at the races on Sunday night. I said I needed to walk around and explore the history.
Marty, I'm assuming you've spent some time in Charlotte over the years, right?
Sure, yeah, many times. And? Didn't really get a whole lot farther than where the arena is, where the Charlotte Hornets play, and...
They have a downtown casino or not?
No.
What a waste of time.
And the hotel is walking distance, so that's kind of the only area of Charlotte that I know.
It's sweet. Charlotte's a cool city.
Good city.
Yeah.
Who do you know that's there, Sauce?
Me?
Yeah. You came down there with your beloved because you knew somebody
my
there,
sister-in-law used to live there.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
and they lived in, what's the nice place that's...
Hilton Head?
No.
Is that South Carolina? Hilton Head?
What's the one place where all the
South.
people live? The fancy area.
The fancy area of North Carolina?
Where that one
Hamptons?
Show. No.
Asheville.
No.
Myrtle Beach.
No. What's the
Kingsley?
Martha's Vineyard?
No, the fancy area in one of the Charlotte areas.
Oh my
Dude,
why do we ask you anything?
How would I know?
Fancy area
I don't know how I would know
around
that.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Eastover.
Oh, hold on.
Miles
Take your
Park,
time.
Foxcroft,
Davidson.
It sure does.
South Park,
No, that's in Colorado.
Valentine.
No, that's
No,
where
that's in February.
That's where Hawkins' Johnson knocked around.
Speaking of that, by the way,
Redemption too.
May 26, 2026. This could have been the day, boys and girls.
Go on.
This was the initial Grand Theft Auto 6 release date that
They're supposed to be out today.
supposed to be today.
Well, but again, all signs still point towards a November release, right? We haven't.
Fingers.
Yeah,
we haven't
they've confirmed.
Yeah, we
it.
haven't seen any signs that it's falling behind yet again. So let's go.
Charleston.
That's
West
That's in
Virginia?
South Carolina.
That's South Carolina.
It's a whole state away. That's where your dad goes all the time. That's South
Why does he
Carolina.
go there?
That is 3 hours and 12 minutes away.
Well, it was close.
I'm sure.
Jesus
That's the
Christ.
fancy place where people go in Charlotte?
Near Charlotte.
Isn't that near Charlotte?
No.
What is that place right outside of LA where it's got the Sphere and all those casinos?
Las Vegas.
Vegas, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not all of us are good at everything like you are, Captain Map. Well, it is a
You're
long
Captain
way.
Map now, Cor?
I'll remember when he got promoted to captain.
Well, that's a long way away. Never mind.
Charleston.
I'm not smart. But yeah, they lived in Charleston, so they drove up
that
to the
is
game. It was a good
fancy,
time.
charming.
It's a beautiful little area.
It is.
Never been,
Yeah.
but looks beautiful.
Yeah,
people
it's
love
stunning.
Charleston.
Really
Yeah, it's stunning.
Really something.
The New York Knicks are in the NBA Finals for the first time since 1999. And that was the Limp Bizkit baby boom. Everybody was having kids because why wouldn't you?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
So I don't know if a lot of people were watching the NBA Finals in 1999 because they were trying to procreate. Deservedly so.
Yeah.
For the first time in 27 years, the Knicks are back. They swept easily the Cleveland Cavaliers, 130-93.
Easily might be an understatement.
Average margin of victory in their 11-game win streak is 23.7 points.
Land.
Yep. The last time the Knicks won the title was 1973. I'm not even sure that actually happened because I was born in 1980 and I don't understand existence before then.
I was there and I watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
Us too.
Three-ish-year-old Chris Hockey loved the NBA Finals.
I
Who
thought
did
I
they
saw
beat
it
in
a shot.
73?
Well, if I remember correctly, it was the Knickerbockers
Versus
the Backers.
The backers?
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I was just.
Is that wrong?
They beat the Fronters in the semifinals.
Hawk beats. No. He beats his fronter a lot.
My God.
We're gonna get emails today.
Today?
Yeah, good point.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, Marnie, in your arms. Put your arms
Yeah,
down.
that's the way they talk right outside of Charlotte.
Yeah.
I think in Charleston.
You know what I said the last time I was right outside of Charlotte?
Okay.
Careful. No.
What'd you say?
I sure wish I'd brought some condoms.
Okay. Game 5 tonight, Western Conference Finals. The Spurs at the Oklahoma City Thunder at 7:30. The Thunder are 5.5-point favorites on DraftKings. That series is tied at 2.
You need help.
Hell of a series, too. Back and forth. Like, every time a team wins, it looks like they're the better team, as dumb as that sounds. But, man,
Doesn't sound dumb at all.
I still have no idea who's going to win that series because I could argue it either way. But, man, SGA is annoying as hell to watch.
Yeah. The flopping is
it's annoying.
unbelievable. And now, like, there was like, the videos of him flopping, and now all these, like, that's because the kids follow what the NBA does, right? When Steph Curry would just bomb 3-pointers, that's all youth basketball became. There were like a bunch of clips of kids just flopping in like games because that's what SGA does.
I remember. Careful. I said to myself, I haven't seen this much flopping since Sauce's wedding day.
Which one?
What's happening?
Duh.
What the hell? You guys need help.
I saw your wife naked.
Yeah, I know.
Still thought that was super unfair, but whatever.
Well, charmed.
Charmed?
You guys need help. All of you. Help. Especially you, Hawk.
He turned his mic off and ran to the other side of the room.
When we come back, we'll do headlines, one final segment with Marnie Gellner, and the rest of the Power Trip Morning Show right here on The Van.
It happens only once.
Listen, now you can watch The Fan. Check
Yeah,
out
man.
the KFAN YouTube channel. Exclusive videos, got in-depth takes, initials, passwords, games. You can watch Marnie put her hands up for some reason. Search
down.
KFAN on YouTube. Hit subscribe today.
Man. That sounds great. Thank you. It's the Power Trip Morning Show. One final segment here for the day. Corey Cove's over there. Marnsy's over there. When are you on TV again, Marnsy?
I have this week off. So when the twins return home, that's when I'm back.
Sweet.
Which is like next week.
You enjoying it?
Very much so.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very much so.
Yeah, we kind of saw into your world a little bit on Saturday, though, because the rain delay lasted forever. And I literally did have a thought. I may have even talked to Zach about it, of what it must be like to go to the ballpark, knowing the forecast is what it is, but also knowing that you're going to be there all day. You might as well just make peace with it because you're not going anywhere.
That's right.
You've got a job to do. And if they say we're going to play ball, you got to be there. Because that's how all the crews were for the race teams. They were just hanging around, just counting lug nuts, just waiting for it to.
Tommy's dream.
That might be some of the hardest working people anywhere because they are there before everybody is at the track working on the cars and everything. They got to be there all day. They got to clean up everything up in the evening. Crazy.
And how about the idea that like they're sitting around, and now you've got to be immediately ready to be great for 20 seconds.
0 to 100.
Yeah, that's it. Standing there doing nothing. And now we're coming in for the pits, go, and you got to be precise, and then bam.
And the conditions are bad.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Hawk and Zach, did these guys, like when a rain delay happens, did they like get on like a stationary bike to stay loose? Did they, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm sure they have stuff like that back in the trailer, but they do not that I saw, no.
Okay.
Yeah. But
because you don't want to get stiff, just sit. I mean, I know you're going to sit the whole time, but like.
Yeah.
No, they were loosening up. They
picked
were
tires.
jumping up and down. Yeah, we're working the
They were
tires.
throwing tires.
A lot of them are former athletes.
You can
like,
tell too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're football player. Like they get a lot of college football players and a lot of athletes down there, and it's a lot of work.
Yep.
Man, they seem to have fun doing it.
It looks like fun.
You know, Starkey and the Starkey Hearing Aid Company. I never told you guys this, but this past winter, my mom had not great winter, but my mom is very healthy, like 77-year-old, active, whatever. And this past winter, she dealt with vertigo.
Vertigo, sure.
Yeah, which she's never had before. And as a result of that, or with that, I'm not quite sure, tinnitus, which I've heard John Creasel talk about, like that buzzing, ringing in your ear, to the point where it was dominating her life. And one of the, it's not really a solution, but one of the great helps is hearing aids. And though her hearing is perfect, she got a pair of hearing aids in, I want to say it's recent, February, maybe, like 3 months ago. And they are Starkey hearing aids, and they have a tinnitus feature on them.
Yeah.
And they have changed her life and brought back her quality of life since she has dealt with this tinnitus. So if the Sawalich family comes back in studio, I can't wait to tell them in person, like what I know they know what they are doing makes a difference to people. And I've lived it. I saw my mom this weekend. She was wearing her 2 little hearing aids. You could not even see them.
Yeah.
Well, the only
it's
ringing,
changed her life.
The only ringing that Lola has in her ears now is the ringing of a slot machine, right? Because she loves to gamble.
How could she not?
Welcome back, Lola.
Amen.
There you go.
God,
Welcome back.
And that is a beautiful sound. And I say, turn it up.
And by the way,
I don't know what you're doing.
You can go on Starkey.com right now and get your hearing tested for free right on there. There's a thing you just click on. It says click here for hearing test, and it's free, and find out if your hearing's okay. I thought mine was going to be terrible, but so far so good.
Yeah, I think I wonder if those of us who have worked in broadcasting have done some damage throughout the years.
Oh, sure.
I think that I have, working in arenas. I probably need to take that test.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'll do things like put pans away, like dishes away, and when they clank together, like especially 2 heavy pots, if they clank together and make a noise, I can feel it, especially in my left ear, for like 20 minutes. Is that bad?
Yeah, bad. Yeah.
I would say it's
not great.
No. Yeah.
All right, so Starkey.com.
Starkey.com.
Hearing test. Got
That's
it.
right. You can do it
What's
for
that
free.
website?
Ouch.
STAR.
Whoops.
KEY. Get yourself some sound gear. Clean out your ears.
I mean, do we even think about it? Because we can all hear.
What?
Some of us can hear.
Rosie.
There have been times when I've had to sit there where you are, Sauce, and I put on your headphones, and they are about 9 decibels higher.
Those
than
are
I
really
needed.
loud.
And they are about
Corey's are
9
loud.
times too big.
I think. Oh.
That's because he's got a big brain.
Thank you, Martins.
You're welcome.
Corey's are loud. I think those are louder because mine are at like the same thing, but because of, is there any way those get louder because PA sits there?
I don't know.
Zacho?
I don't think so. I think that
those are really loud.
He
whenever-
puts them all the way to the top.
He
right?
certainly does.
PA has them to the
And
top.
do you
He's
think
going to be deaf.
That's because he
What?
just likes the sound of
Well, he
like
can't
big
hear.
noise.
He can't
No,
hear.
I think he's just losing his hearing, so he puts it all
It's
the way to
over
the
for
top.
him. Yeah.
He maybe take the hearing test.
Yep.
It's over
Now
for him.
it's time for headlines.
All right, headlines. Brought to you by All Around, correct? Still, we got to get that.
Thank you all around.
All around, they get it done and we do it
There.
right.
That's even better.
They both did it way better. Sorry.
Well, thank you.
We did it right.
You guys need help.
A woman was accidentally shot with a shotgun at a convenience store in Nebraska.
Well, that's not very convenient.
Brilliant.
Not at all.
Brilliant.
But it's
I'm
making
doing
headlines for the circumstances. A woman was accidentally shot with a shotgun at a convenience store in Nebraska. It's making headlines. Why, Marnie?
Because the gun was a Pez dispenser.
Are you high?
Loaded.
Yeah, are you
Well, it's
on
a convenience store,
drugs?
so
That's-
candy.
It's not a bad guess.
Yeah, and then somebody had actually, one of the candies was not a blank. Oh, genius.
Sauce.
What? I don't know how you follow that. Because she was shot. It was an animal that let the gun off.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is the correct answer.
Is it really? Oh.
The dog jumped up on the counter, and there was a loaded gun. Again, why is there a loaded shotgun on a counter at a
Well,
convenience store? I
don't
mean,
be
it's
stealing,
Nebraska.
right, Hawk?
That's right.
But the dog jumped on it, and the gun fired, hit another woman in the arm. She's okay, but police are investigating, so it's possible the owners of the dog and the gun are in trouble. But dog accidentally made the gun go off.
Yeah, if you walked into like a convenience store and they had a loaded gun.
Shotgun, by the way. Not just a gun,
leave.
a loaded shotgun.
I'd be like, no thanks, bye.
Right.
I'll get my Pez somewhere else.
But it's Nebraska, so that's like a standard Tuesday.
Yeah.
Just dogs and guns. You know?
Yeah. Sounds like a good record.
Sounds like
China.
a promotion at CHS Field.
China
Well played.
China expects to start full-scale delivery of flying cars in 2027.
You know
what?
Say that again?
China expects to start full-scale delivery of flying cars in 2027.
Corey.
That's next year.
It sure is.
Corey.
He did the math.
Mhm. Yes, sir.
Whenever Sauce is in his bathroom and he weighs himself, he needs the full scale.
What the hell? I'm not that bad. I don't need. I'm not driving to a truck stop to get weighed. I've
Have
thought
you?
about it. I mean, I thought about it.
You might want to ride your motorcycle.
Yeah, well, I'm going to need Nordo, but he's at Ballard's.
I think
right.
Marnie's the only person still laughing at that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So, all right, everybody
Abby's
lock.
changing her last
Everybody
name.
lock in your answers. I want you to write it down or type it into your phone, but everybody, I want to.
I'm going to write it
Locked
down
in.
in Shelby's voice, just
Fair.
so you know.
That's fair.
Please.
Chris, you might have the inside source on this, so you might be cheating, but
I
still.
have some inside source.
I have
Froze.
the states with the worst and least worst gambling problems. I want the state that has
Indiana.
the state that has the worst gambling problem and the state that has the least worst gambling problem. Let's see if anybody can go two for
It seems
two.
like it's obvious, right? I mean,
We'll see.
I've written mine down.
Everybody locked in? Play along in your cars.
Say it again.
State that has the worst gambling problem in the United States of America and the state that has the least worst gambling problem in the United States.
I mean, it seems obvious, but
We'll see.
it's probably not, or you wouldn't be asking.
Well, then maybe guess something
It's
else.
state, right?
Yep. So again, for the record, just
So
'cause you've got-
Chicago?
Chicago is a city, not a state.
Charleston. No,
Barnes, why don't you go
Close
first?
to
Go.
Charlotte.
Well, I went reverse psychology. First of all, the state with the least amount of problem is Nevada because it's so readily available, they're bored with it. And the most is Florida, just because they're always problem.
Okay, so you're going Nevada and Florida. Sauce.
Mine with the most, Nevada. Mine with the least, Montana.
Okay, Chris.
I said Nevada and Utah.
Nailed it. Don't
Well
even need
done.
to get to Zachary. That is exactly,
That's exactly what I
correct.
said.
Go, good one.
Nevada is the most gamble addiction riddled, and Utah is the least.
Hockey.
So right on brand. It was no reverse psychology. It was the exact two that you would guess that Nevada has the worst, Utah has the least.
Yeah, I should move to Utah.
Yeah,
Moving
it
with
looks
Charge.
lovely. Yeah.
Do they border each other too? How
Sure.
crazy is
Oh,
that?
They
I
do.
have no idea.
Yeah, they absolutely do.
How about that? Yeah, there's like that area in the world where you can stand in like all 5 states at the same time.
Or 4 when it's called the Four Corners.
5 corners
make it that
doesn't
many?
sound as well.
How would you have 5 corners?
A hexagon.
That's 6.
That was a test. You passed. You know your shapes, man. Yep. No comeback for that one. Move on, please, before you say something mean that hurts my feelings.
24-hour dining establishments apparently are slightly now making a comeback after shrinking dramatically during the pandemic. Let me ask you, you ladies and gents, this. How many 24-hour spots in the Twin Cities do we even have? Because didn't there used to be a handful of 24-hour McDonald's, and I don't think there's almost any left.
There's one in Rogers now.
Rogers?
Yeah.
That goes 24/7.
And it just went back to being 24.
Okay.
Yes.
They're sporadic, but they're there.
So there's a handful. Let's just go with a handful. There's a handful of fast food joints that go 24, but very few.
Denny's used to be infamously 24 hours, yes?
Still
Is
are.
it
One in
still?
Roseville.
Oh, they are. Okay.
What about Rosie's favorite spot?
Hooters?
Poikins?
No, Perkins. The one right down here closes at midnight. So it's not 24 hours anymore.
Yeah, it used to be. I think the one in Maple Grove might be 24 hours.
Perkins?
Yeah.
I mean, no
There aren't
offense.
many, yeah.
If you own a Perkins, why on Friday and Saturday do you not stay open till like 3?
Right.
You got to catch
Right.
the bar closed,
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Yeah.
But is it worth it if it's problematic?
Good point.
You know it's
Very
gonna
good
be
point.
Too, 'cause,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
Like, is that the
Probably
crowd
not.
you want
Probably
crashing
not.
Perkins at 2 in the
No.
morning?
That's the crowd that built Perkins.
Well said. Well, that and Rosie.
That and Rosie.
Did you guys ever used to go to Perkins for a bread bowl? And only a bread bowl?
No.
Yeah.
With 2 different sauces if you were feeling it?
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love a good bread bowl.
It's obvious.
Okay.
That's a huge bitch.
Well, I'm not that big.
It was before I knew about carbohydrates.
Jesus.
This is so out of control.
What time is it?
It's almost over.
That was pretty.
The show or
I can see the finish line. We're almost there.
Or
Meat
in
sauce Paul
general.
Lambert would only go on New Year's Day to the bread bowl.
What? I don't get
It was a college football joke, Paul.
Oh, that's not bad.
Watch me for the
Ball
changes and try to keep up.
I can keep up.
Over the weekend, sad news. Rob Bass from the awesome one-hit wonder "It Takes Two" died
Great song.
after a battle with cancer. He was 59.
No kidding.
Rob Bass.
Can you sing a verse for it?
Saw sing it, you know it.
It takes two to make things go right.
Oh.
That song, right?
That's
going.
actually good.
It takes
Two to make you out of sight.
He wants to rock right now because his name is
Rob Bass, the Rock Man. I don't know.
Did you smell what Rob Bass the Rock Man was cooking?
He wasn't internationally known, but he was known to
rock a microphone.
rock the microphone.
Oh,
you
wow.
got it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good point, you guys.
I
You guys
wasn't
are good
aware
at
that he
this.
was known for that.
59 years old. That sucks, man.
Sucks.
Rob Bass. Man, what a banger that song is.
It is not long enough.
Nope.
For sure.
All right, let's try this one.
All right.
This is terrifying.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Veterinarians in Australia claim they think this is the highest fall they have ever heard a cat surviving, but a cat fell from an apartment balcony and survived. A neighbor found it meowing on a much lower floor. How many stories did the cat fall and survive? Is a story unofficially 10 feet?
I believe,
no idea.
Isn't it? Yeah.
I think
that's,
maybe.
Is that what it is?
That's not true. That's what I always thought.
I've always assumed it's 10 feet as well.
80.
80 stories or 80 feet?
80. So, well, yeah, 8 stories, 80 feet. It'd be, say it again, 80 feet. I got it. Relax, man.
Well,
this isn't a math test.
You
make me nervous. You stare me down every time I open my mouth.
So do you believe it fell from the 80th floor or 80 feet?
80 feet. So the 8th floor.
8 stories. You're going 8 stories. Okay. Marnie.
I mean, that's a long way, even for a cat. I'm going to say...
And we're on the 5th floor right now. Imagine a cat falling from this floor and surviving.
It feels like a 6-story fall.
Okay. Chris?
Oh, no, there goes the cat.
I believe the previous record was like 22, so I'm going to go 23. I'm serious.
Zachary?
It's something ridiculous like
19.
19. So again, I don't know how you track like a world record for this, right? But the vets that dealt with this said this is the highest that they've ever heard of. 14 stories.
that. Okay. That was less than I said, but still.
But still, that's 140 feet. That's
Do you have
insane.
audio of it, Hawk? That poor cat.
By the way, and how about the way this is worded? It wasn't like it fell and landed in some shrubbery or so. It said a neighbor found it meowing on a much lower floor. So it landed on a different floor.
Balcony.
So like theoretically not even a remotely soft landing.
That's all right.
Right?
Oh, Pete says
Unless
it's
it
okay.
landed on some awning or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Well,
All right,
I mean,
Pete.
technically, Pete sure survived.
Relax, Pete.
That's nuts.
Well, there goes the cat again.
Target is going to be rolling out a new fleet of reimagined shopping carts.
Okay.
They are calling the carts the Series 3 APC model.
What?
And they claim it is smoother to maneuver, ergonomic handles, a deeper, more comfortable and secure child seat.
That's important.
Increased basket space for some bulk goods, larger cup holders, because a lot of them have Starbucks, of course. Got to have a cup holder.
Yeah.
And a modern design with durability and sustainability in mind.
I love it.
Wow.
These carts apparently have been in the works for 6 years. So whenever they roll them out, pun intended, we'll see them.
6 years?
I guess.
What
Why
is
not?
this, GTA?
Well played. You didn't do the hand thing, though.
Yes.
What is this, GTA?
So,
Even Hawk's tired of it.
I love it.
Sauce, I know you've already hinted that in the year and a half Louie's been alive, you've fallen into this category as well. I did not know until I was a dad that I was going to be a helicopter parent. I'm not anymore once they're older, but when they were kids, I got so nervous about them getting hurt. And I didn't think I was going to be that kind of a dad. But man, I was like, ugh, this makes me nervous. I'm not comfortable with that. I didn't want them to get hurt. So now that both of my girls are old and self-sufficient and I'm not old enough to not worry about little things and injuries, like they're fine. They can handle themselves.
Yeah,
They can go up and down the stairs.
Sure, things like
They'll
that.
get
I don't think about it anymore. I don't worry about it like I did when they were little. So now I project that when I see other people parenting. I'm like, oh boy, that makes me nervous. And I saw one yesterday at our Target. I can say our now because you live near me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's our Target.
This always freaks me out. I freaking hate it. And we all did it. I did it as a kid. A mom was pushing a kid in the cart, and the kid was about 3 or 4 and sitting on the back of the cart facing the mom pushing it, right? So she's sitting on the back. And I'm like,
up on.
Oh, yeah.
Not in
not in the
down
no.
the far end of it, right? With her back. So
yeah.
And I'm like, I don't think this mom understands physics. Like, if you stop too fast, that kid's going straight off the back. And so of course I'm like, I can't say anything. It's not my kid. I'm not going to be that person. But God, I'm just like, don't fall off the back of this cart and crack your head on the floor.
No, that might be fun.
No, Pat, it's not.
What's wrong with you?
So, but I'm like, I got to walk away. I can't even watch this.
Yeah, you just got to DA it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I didn't want that guilt on me, but that kid fell off the back of the cart and died.
But
wow.
I assume. I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume.
At our Target?
I didn't stick around and watch. I just assumed that it ended poorly.
I had no idea.
Well,
yeah.
You
No, I
would
get
have
it.
if you would have reported. Man, why?
Him and
Why?
I, we play hide and seek down in the basement.
You and Patrick?
Yeah, me and Patrick, Smitty Phil Diagony.
All of them.
Yeah, and the other, was it yesterday? Maybe Sunday. I don't know what day it is.
Doesn't matter.
And we were playing, and he took off around the corner, and he slipped, and he hit his head on like the side, like the framing of the door. Oh my God. But he got up, cried for like 2 seconds. He was off and running again. It's amazing how like resilient they are. But when like that, any moment where I'm like, he's going to get hurt, I freak out. Like he stands up in the bathtub. I'm like,
because
no,
you feel
no,
like it's
sit
your
down.
fault, right?
100%.
Because at that age, it's your job to protect
Yeah.
them. So that's why I ended up being a helicopter parent. I really didn't want to be.
And now I'm the dad when people drive through the neighborhood like maybe a mile an hour.
Slow
too fast,
down,
I'm like,
you prick.
Slow down. I'll
Exactly.
chase you down Mad Max style.
100%.
I hate it.
It's hard
Slow
not
down.
to. Right.
I hit a deer.
Pat.
Am I the only one that when you started that story, I thought you were going to say that you couldn't find them and that he had mastered hide and seek already? And you're like, I looked for an hour.
No.
This spot was unbelievable.
You were just under that blanket the whole time?
I thought I looked there.
I forgot you and your mom went to Target.
I'm still looking for you.
She was pushing you around on the cart and he was sitting on the back. Oh, my God.
No.
That drives me nuts.
I talked to Louis, and Louis said, if I could get out of this house, he'd never see me again.
He goes up the stairs. I'm like, wait, buddy, I'm going to need a break. Hold on.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I talked to Louie, and he said, hide and seek is the best 5 minutes of my life.
Oh, buddy.
He said, I wish Daddy'd hide, and I'll never seek him.
Yeah, Grandpa taught me that trick, right?
Grandpa taught Chris Hockey a lot of tricks.
We don't want to know. Jesus. That sounds bothersome.
On the road again.
There goes Pat. Yeah, there he goes. He's beating cheeks out of there.
Do you play Password today? When's your game?
I hope it's not today.
Oh, Thursday. You play Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you got to head to the island.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, man. Look at you.
Well,
That's right. You got to go
gotta
right
get
there
there
from
yeah,
there.
I gotta go
Just
right
check
there.
in, Make sure,
Yep,
check
make sure
in.
the
Ride the
train
train.
machine's good.
Make sure
Yeah.
everything's good. Check on it.
That's
It'll
right.
be
So you
good.
play Password Thursday afternoon. Oh, we're at Treasure Island this Thursday night. Marnie, you have your boy.
It is a boy, yep.
What's his name though?
Musty?
What is it?
Fairly?
No. I think that's the kid, the other kid.
Why do you not know her son's name?
Because he's not famous enough.
Oh,
If he
good
was
point.
super famous, I would care.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he's graduating Thursday,
Grady.
and then
Yeah,
you're heading down
actual
to TI
graduation,
late.
yeah.
Yes,
Mhm.
actual graduation.
Yep,
And I'll be there.
Johnny Creasel and I will be out in Alexandria giving our speeches for Mental Health Month for a bunch of firefighters and such up there. So we'll be coming in late as well. I'll be coming in late. But
That's
I'll
a
be there
super
for
late
the.
arrival.
I'll be there for Friday morning, ma'am. for the
He'll
big
be here
wishes.
tomorrow. He's coming in tomorrow.
Johnny K.
Yep.
Well, look at you.
Yep, bonus Johnny K tomorrow. He was in Michigan. He was all over the place,
Yeah,
right?
UP, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never done the old UP trip.
Memorial Day yesterday, man.
Is that worth it, going to the UP?
I don't know. I've never
It
been.
is.
It is?
It's simply beautiful. You can't believe it.
You want to go?
Done me?
With
No,
you?
Core.
Oh.
I've never been either. We could go together.
Hang on.
Oh.
They got legal weed.
They got legal wheat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like to grow their wheat.
Is everybody gluten there? Free?
There's nobody.
Gluten resilient? Gluten
Gluten
Heavy gluten.
What day did that hide and seek game happen again?
I don't know. I haven't found him yet.
It was like Thursday or Monday, Tuesday. No, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
It was a day.
That doesn't matter. It's a weird day. I don't know what day it is.
Today's
it's
Tuesday.
technically a Monday, but it's a Tuesday.
How is it technically a Monday?
It's technically a Tuesday, but it's a Monday. Just leave me alone.
Kelly's a saint.
Yeah, well,
That's because she moved to New Orleans.
you need help.
Damn it.
You need help.
So CNN over the weekend, whatever. People that are anti-climate change are going to roll their eyes at this story. But there was another scientist, again, that basically said, if you live in New Orleans, you should start thinking about relocating as soon as possible.
I just can't believe
that
it
it's
still
just a matter
exists.
of time before it doesn't even exist. So it's like that city is just doomed to fail long term because of rising waters.
Yeah,
So
it's below sea level.
It's below sea level. So they're saying if you're going to move ever, just start moving now. That was the gist of the story. Is start moving. I'm sure the city of New Orleans appreciated that to say, hey, why don't you just get out of here as quickly as possible?
I just can't imagine.
Yeah.
They were saying that 20 years ago.
And they were right.
Right.
Yeah, they were right.
It's going the wrong way.
I sound like Cookie Monster.
Sound like Albert.
Oh.
I don't want to say that first.
Yeah, it's all right.
Albert?
You can say it. Are you falling?
Flat or fizzy? Well, I'll tell you what.
Careful.
Marzi, non-carbonated beverages are the choice for most Americans.
Is that right?
That's right. Seltzer sales are starting to go flat because people want no bubbles and no troubles.
Trend watchers say 2026 could be the summer of non-carbonated drinks. Flat beverages from Liquid Death to Surfside iced teas are becoming the drink of choice among younger Americans. Consulting firm Alex Partners says Generation Z is leading the charge, and it probably shouldn't surprise you. People born between 1997 and 2012 didn't grow up drinking soda as much as millennials, Gen Z, or baby boomers. It also was the advent of reusable water bottles, and some consumers, no matter what their age, just don't consider carbonation to be a healthy option. I'm Daria Albinger.
That's interesting. I never thought about that. They don't drink as many carbonated. That's all we drank as a kid.
Right.
But there do seem to be two types of people. You fall into one or the other. You like carbonated or you don't. And it could even be water. Like, do you like a bubbly water?
No. I gagged it up. I accidentally drank some.
Talk about water.
No, I literally, it was like, ugh. I went to the sink and I spat it out. I love Diet Coke, but the sparkling water, no, thank you.
Wall Street Journal 6 days ago wrote a very similar story, slightly different topic, but the same ballpark. You know, when we were growing up, it was Coke versus Pepsi, right?
Sure.
It was, which side are you on? Do you
Taste
like Coke
test,
or do you like Pepsi? Well, the Wall Street Journal did a deep dive on the new battle that Diet Coke specifically is facing. Do you know right now the rival of Diet Coke that is challenging Diet Coke?
Coke Zero?
That is the correct answer.
Really?
Yeah, screw that.
I do not like it as much.
That Coke Zero is gaining in popularity on the popularity of Diet Coke.
Yeah. My wife prefers Coke Zero over Diet Coke.
Well, this is great stuff.
Oh, it's adding to the story, man.
Are they that different?
They are.
Yeah, they are. Totally.
You can clearly tell the difference.
Completely, yeah.
And the sweeteners, are they that different?
Yes.
Like
Zacco?
One of them less
it's
bad for
different.
you?
But yeah, I mean, aspartame, a lot of people like to say it's really, really bad, but it is like the most studied chemical on the planet, and the consensus is it's fine. But I get it, whatever. If you like Coke Zero, that's cool. But just don't take Diet Coke away like MGM did for like 6 months last year.
What are they thinking?
MGM.
Yeah, MGM Grand, like a bunch of the MGM properties replaced it.
God, you guys are so weird.
Yeah, not that.
I mean, I've been doing Shelby Foot for 3 hours. But between him and Diet Coke and you and everything else, what a bunch of weirdos.
You guys are weird. Who cares about that when you're in Vegas?
He's pissed about a casino 700,000 miles from here. Right?
Who cares?
Who do you think's going to win in the war between Coke Zero and Diet Coke? I don't know, but MGM learned their goddamn lesson.
Son of a bitch.
For 6 months, they made the wrong choice, and look, and it cost them dearly.
I don't go there anymore. Son of a bitch.
I respect that level of psychosis, though. Nitpick away. I love it. Oh, man. No, but I
called them.
It sounds like it's generational, though.
I left them a lot of comments.
Are you kidding me?
I totally believe that.
Need help.
Strongly worded voicemail. I guess, no, the younger generation is jumping on Coke Zero, and the older generation is hanging on to Diet Coke, and they're fighting. So they're gaining
kids these days
market share. So good problem for Coke. That the biggest rival
They're
is
like, "Have at
themselves.
Yeah, correct. Good problem.
We were at the Coca-Cola 600 this weekend. I was hoping to get a bunch of free Diet Coke, but I did not.
Did you get a bunch of zero?
Yes, he did.
My mother got a Coke.
What do I got to do to get that cat to fall with Shelby Foote's 14 stories? It's time for the show to end. Marnie, we'll see you Thursday night late, though, and then Friday morning.
At some point, I'm rolling in. Maybe part of the live show.
Maybe.
Not really sure. Not going to commit.
Sure.
But I'll definitely be there Friday morning.
Friday morning, Treasure Island, 5:30 to 9. We'll see you. Martin's red hot on those initials majors. We'll see if you can keep that going after your win last Friday, too.
And Marty, congratulations on the graduation.
Thank you.
Getting him to the finish line is always a real accomplishment.
Yep, he did most of it, but
of course,
I birthed him, so.
Yeah, like 18 years ago.
Great job, by the way.
You remember?
I might have been outside the window.
You need help.
You and Rosie.
I've literally seen every breath of his life.
You need help. Thanks, Sting.
9 to noon is next. The Power Trip Morning Show back tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. See you then.